Oh, also, I have class in like 17 minutes. But
Okay, okay.
Wait,
I
2 minutes.
find this more engaging than class, so I might even skip my class. I don't know.
Oh, that's actually crazy. Go to school.
Ew, but what
Oh,
if
I
I don't
wasn't gonna say that.
wanna?
I was gonna say stay with me. Okay, Tom,
Okay, so how can I say no to that?
you're
No.
not supposed to.
And I won't. Period. Tashika, you've been eaten up. Well, not yet.
I'm trying.
Anyway, hi Tom.
Howdy.
Okay. Back to
So
where we
again,
were.
the point that I'm trying to get at is that not every argument requires a source. You can take facts, you can take observations, you can build them together and, reveal a pattern. Not everything is just source to source to source.
Well, actually,
Your
no.
anecdotal evidence is unreliable as fuck for multiple reasons.
Well, I'm gonna
then
go ahead.
let's
I'm gonna
go
go
over
ahead
it
and say
and
this,
discuss
right?
it.
1 second. No. So yeah, what you're saying is true, but the way you're representing it is actually like demonstrably false, right? So when you're making particular claims like this, that would apply to like humans as a whole, or like a particular type of behavior that is more nuanced than your own personal experiences. You would require some form of study and not just observation, because you would have no way to be able to determine your own biases or account for those biases in your assessments. So that's why you cannot make these particular types of arguments. Like, even though you could even make the argument that like every single one of your claims that you'll ever make also requires some form of evidence. Like, for example, I could say that the sky is more of a baby blue, while AG can say that the sky is a royal blue. Now, we could both actually be correct and have evidence for why we are correct. The evidence would be the way in which our eyes take in particular colors and the way in which we, perceive those colors. That is the type of evidence that would be required, even just for our own personal opinions, right? And these findings still account for biases, because the way that our eyes perceive a certain color has nothing to do with how our brain does it, right? It has to do with like the particular types of cones in our eyes and the way it concentrates certain colors, that being blue in this case. So again, you can make the argument that like every single claim that you ever make, even if it's opinionated, even if it's like solely opinion, even if it's solely subjected to your own, requires evidence to some extent. Not requires evidence, can use evidence to some extent, but when you're making a particular claim regarding the entirety of the human population and their experiences, you are going to require some kind of like study that accounts for biases and not just your own personal experiences, because you have not been enough places. You have not even been in 1% of the earth. So it's not, that's just not how that works.
Okay. Then all I ask is let's run through the reasoning and at least see where we disagree.
We already did.
No, we haven't.
We
We're-
literally did.
You cannot make an argument about something that is either true or not true. This is not a matter of opinion. There is going to be something that is the case or is not. You arguing whether or not something in this case does not matter when we know that it's either true or it's not true, and there's evidence to back that up. You giving us your speculative opinion about a general population is unreliable, because you are one person with one social context.
The conversation will end just there. Like, I'm not going to engage with you. It's like talking to like a fucking 10-year-old. Like, I don't care. I don't care what you think.
I mean, specifically, Tom, if we're gonna talk about like what you specifically brought up, if people having trauma, like that you're gonna like bite the bullet really hard on that one, because the majority of women, like it's 1 in 5 women have been raped in their lifetime, and 1 in 5 women are not lesbian.
Okay. Yeah, it's maybe I never said that trauma, necessarily causes this, but being a lesbian is necessarily caused by trauma. It's not a two-way thing.
What?
Yeah, but my
What
issue,
trauma
my
are you
issue is
referring
how
to
can you
here?
prove this?
Yeah,
my
I'm
issue
saying,
is how can you prove this?
There's so many
Well,
layers
so-
to trauma. Like, what trauma are you referring to?
Yeah.
Okay. So
You said
let me
masculine
respond to
and feminine.
both of those points.
Like, are you referring to like a bad like? Oh, sorry, I'll just let you talk.
No, you're absolutely right. Yeah. Now, what I'm referring to is a bad relationship with the concept of masculinity and femininity. Everyone has a relationship, not just with masculine people and feminine people, but an inner concept of masculine and feminine. Things that they identify with, understand, stuff like that.
How do you
what I'm
define
saying-
masculine and feminine?
Sure. Masculine and feminine are opposite but equally necessary energies. They're abstracts. Masculine is dominance, force, strength, power.
You're using
Feminine is
abstract words to
softness,
describe.
gentleness.
1 second.
Yes,
You're
because
using.
these are abstract concepts.
Yes, but to describe abstract concepts, you need to use like non-abstract words, right? Because like if you're just going to use more abstract words, people are just like going to continue not knowing what the fuck you're talking about. So Like, what do you refer, like, softness? Why are these things attributed to one and not the other? Now we're just going to be having to have like a whole like another philosophical conversation. Again, you're just presupposing that these things are true.
Okay. And what I'm saying at the very
And
least,
it also would be culturally relevant, by the way. So,
well, sure, that's why these things are abstracts. It's like saying,
right, but then the assessment that you're making would not be accurate. That's why.
Again, we're talking about this is a massive topic. So what I need to clarify first and foremost is that there's no one source or even set of sources that are going to cover it entirely. There's many sources that are going to provide, that are going to fill in some gaps. Yes,
I'm not even asking for that, but you're talking about femininity and masculinity, and yet like lesbians and like gay people have existed in every single society, right? And again, even the way that you're defining feminine right now is like so like
Presuppositional.
Whatever the fuck. Presuppositional. That like I don't see like why you're attributing particular traits to femininity when this wasn't always the case to begin with.
I think the more questionable part of this argument anyway, before we even get to defining what masculine and feminine is under your worldview, Tom, is what the fuck do you mean by bad relationship with? What constitutes a bad relationship
Are you
with
referring to one's
femininity or
preference?
negativity?
I was going to ask that as well.
I mean, femininity or masculinity. Like, what makes one relationship with femininity or masculinity, quote, better than another?
And it also cannot be one's preference because everyone has that then.
Okay, everyone has preferences, but, just to illustrate the point, I'll use the total opposite example, right? You take a boy with a bad relationship with femininity, mommy issues, so to say. That bad relationship with femininity starts with a bad relationship with the mother. That's an outward relationship. But what that becomes is an inward relationship with that young boy's concept of women and the nature of women and the nature of all things feminine.
Bro, speak from experience.
Again, yeah, we all have different experiences. I'll be real honest about mine. I'm okay with being vulnerable. Appreciation of women and being able to accept. Yeah, absolutely. Everyone's at least some degree masculine and feminine.
But on a serious note, go ahead.
No, I'm happy to talk about any of these things. I don't want to be some pain in the ass up here. I'm happy to actually get into these things, disagree with you guys. I don't want this to be a screaming match. I'd love to have a productive conversation. But going back to the boy with the mommy issues, that becomes something that gets projected onto all females, right? All females are, out to get me. They're all greedy. They're all, they only like jerks, or, they're all out, whatever it might be. The relationship with actual
do you
things.
see how that doesn't change their sexual orientation, though?
Yeah, like I'm confused. Like these people are so straight. You're talking about a man who is who
who plays in the patriarchy. They play in the patriarchy, but like that doesn't affect their sexual orientation.
You're nulling your own point right now.
No. I'm not saying that.
Because wouldn't it make more sense for him to be GAY?
At that point,
no, not necessarily.
He would be. At that point,
why is it not necessary?
Like your argument really, your argument really should be like, what if a man was raised by a lesbian parents?
Yeah.
Then would he become GAY, or would he like be straight?
Because you could actually make a better argument to say like men who are comfortable with this type of like femininity are more likely to be like GAY, like men who are like raised by lesbian parents, like for example. But men who are raised by lesbian parents just like women more. That's just like not
true.
Yeah, I wasn't giving this as an example as like an inverse to anything. It's just just to demonstrate the point that there is a relationship with women or a female, but also the abstract of relationship with femininity.
But but this doesn't follow though, was the argument. But it didn't demonstrate anything. It demonstrated the opposite of what you're saying.
Right, because
you're talking about a man who is also still straight.
Right. I'm not using this to actually bolster my argument. It's not part of the argument.
Why are you
I'm just saying I'm demonstrating the terms that I'm using just to make sure we agree, or at least we're on the same page.
Okay.
Well, a demonstration wouldn't really be valuable here. What would be more valuable is a definition, not examples. Because obviously everyone's idea of femininity and masculinity is different. But when I asked you about what a bad relationship with femininity or masculinity means, you essentially said a bad relationship with femininity is having mommy issues. Is that how you define a bad relationship with femininity? And I guess inversely, would a bad relationship with masculinity be having daddy issues?
Yes, generally speaking. I don't think that's the hard definition, but I'd say that's absolutely a common, very prevalent cause.
But are you saying that they're
Okay,
going?
so
Wait,
I was
wait.
gonna-
I just want to make this clear. So are you saying that like people who have these particular issues, like say if a woman has daddy issues, is she going to be more prone to be feminine or masculine?
That depends. I think
On?
if you look a little closer, well,
On?
it depends on if you reject masculinity, right? If you reject masculinity, then you tend to be, obviously dislike of men, aversion to men, things like that. But in the opposite way, some people instead take on
Like
the
sexually or like morally?
could be either.
Why?
This is getting into psychology stuff. I'd absolutely
Well,
love
you
to.
were already talking about
that's kind of the
psychology.
whole point, though, right? Like when we talk about morals, that goes down to psychology. Why do
Yeah.
you hold the morals that you hold to begin with? So when we're
Like-
talking about wrong, that implies morals to begin with. That's a whole conversation.
Yeah, I don't know why you're running from it now.
No, I'm actually happy to go more into it. But what I tried
That's
to
what the
clarify
whole
at the
conversation
very
has been
beginning-
about.
Yeah. When I say wrong, I'm not saying morally wrong. I'm never going to stop any of you guys from doing what you want to do. In fact, I'd be happy to be friends with you and have a beer
Yuck.
with you. But when it comes down to, do I think this is, natural or productive or ultimately good
Do you mean
for you?
normal?
I would say no.
Yeah, he means normal.
Do you mean normal?
No, I don't mean
Because
normal.
natural, the definition of natural is existing in nature, not caused by humankind. So
Right, which is why I also say I do believe being exclusively lesbian is man-made.
You don't have a
It is
source for that.
caused
You
by
can no longer make
humankind.
this. You can no longer make this argument.
You can't. You can make an argument without a source. Sources
Not-
help us.
not-
Not when that
this type.
argument is an empirical
you can't make a
claim.
claim.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't make
Thank
a
you.
claim.
That's the word I've
like
been looking
that.
for, Sam. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
you can't make a claim, and then
can't-
if you don't
yeah,
have anything to back
exactly.
that up, again, it's null and void. I can toss that shit out the fucking ass.
Like I'm
I
not
don't
going to
care.
engage with that. You're just yapping at that point.
Okay. But
Like
again,
that's essentially like me saying you're a schmurder and you can't tell me otherwise.
Yeah, like like what?
Like I just made it like a harsh claim against you, and you can't say
Yeah.
shit because I have
yeah, 'cause
nothing
there's
to
no
back that
source
shit
to
up.
say. There's no source to say that. That's exactly my point here.
And you see how you're about to
that's-
move away from it? Exactly.
But that's what I'm saying is that's why we're saying you can't talk about it. The same way I
Wait.
wouldn't do.
Tom, no, it's okay. Do you think believing in empirical claims without evidence is a rational thing to do?
Or a moral thing to do?
I think we would need to differentiate between having academic sources and having evidence.
Academic
Okay,
sources
academic
are the
sources are
evidence.
evident. Yeah,
They are evidence. They're just not the only form of evidence.
Yes,
that's
but like,
fine.
yeah,
but
that is correct.
Empirical claims need substantial evidence, and usually anecdotal evidence is not substantial because one person is affected by their own social context. You are one person who has not met nearly as
Not
many
even
lesbians as
1%.
dead ass, right? Like there are too many things to account for that you alone cannot account for, which is why we go toward peer-reviewed sources. You can't make arguments about empirical claims because
Without
again,
empirical sources.
they are either true or they are not. You can use proven empirical sources to try and substantiate a claim, but you're not doing that. You're just saying, this thing is true because I saw it with my eyeballs. And that's not how that works.
That's how they put people like me in chains, dude. Like that's a terrible way to fucking.
Please.
Okay. So if I say, or if as I have said, if I was to say there's very few studies and very little evidence for the existence of exclusive female, homosexuality in nature, how should I go about hunting down those sources?
Bro, PubMed, something. Read instead of skimming through shit.
.edu, .gov, something.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
I don't know why at this point you're now asking us to wipe your ass.
But also, why
I'm
would
just trying
rarity
to-
matter? Because lesbians only make up about 2% of the population anyway. So that
Well,
would
no,
be...
if only even one lesbian existed, it would disprove his point.
Yeah, it's not like lesbians in humanity are like a large population to begin with. So if your problem is rarity, if anything, that would check out. Like, but that'd be proportionate. So
Well, on
saying
that
that
I
there
would
aren't many of
disagree with.
them, why?
Well, because if I said humans have 2 arms and you said, no, there was one person born with 3.
Yeah, no,
I don't
you're
think
right,
that's
right.
yeah.
You're about to make a huge point right here because we actually don't say that like scientifically, we actually don't say that humans have 2 arms. We say that humans typically have 2 arms, or people have 2 arms on average, because it is true that humans are still humans and not all humans have 2 arms.
Yes, but the default natural state of humans is
You don't know that though. But you don't know that.
Yeah,
You don't.
but we
Okay,
do.
so no, we don't. No, we know what is typically the case and what is most likely the case, right? But we do not know what is originally the case. Like you are not. Like for example, how do you determine the original state of something without knowing of its creator or how or the conscious mind behind like how it's created or what it's supposed to be?
Okay, I mean, if you look at like blueprints of something, if you look at blueprints,
We have blueprints of humanhood. Who made humans?
No, we have DNA is literally a blueprint.
But who made that? Who made that
for a
DNA?
species.
Who made that DNA?
Many thousands of years of evolution.
Evolution's a conscious mind now.
No, evolution is a trend of nature.
Right, but that doesn't right. But the only way we're going to be able to determine like how something is supposed again, you just disprove yourself because that means like even this is not how we're supposed to be because evolutionarily wise. Also, like okay, we're gonna go ahead and explain this to you. Evolution is not a process. Evolution does not have a end goal or even a start goal. Evolution is simply like a mutation of genes via reproduction. That is all that is. It does not have an end goal. It is not a conscious being. It does not think. It is simply something that happens when people reproduce, or beings or organisms reproduce, and their genes come into contact with other genes, and then they mutate as determined by their environment or other factors. It does not have an end goal. So I don't see, like, I don't know why you're talking about it like that.
But it does have a start goal.
I'm not done. No, not at all. So like, I'm gonna go ahead and like evolution. It just exists. I mean, like. Fuck it. You can say like as long as reproduction exists, evolution exists. Anyway, but yeah, like I don't know, is evolution like a person? Did evolution tell you this? Like, because if this is the case, then like you should say that like no humans should have arms because originally humans didn't have arms. Humans didn't even have a brain. Humans didn't even have feet, legs, toes. We didn't have fingerprints. We didn't have fingers. We didn't have eyes, mouths. So. Like if we're gonna we couldn't even breathe air. So if we're gonna go ahead and regress to how humans originally were via the basis of like evolution, you're still not gonna be able to say what you're saying here.
No, not at all. You know, first off, to go back to the original thing, you know, the evolution doesn't have a conscious mind. It's not like an entity. It's not a thing. But when we say a start goal, it doesn't mean it actually has a goal like an entity. But there is a necessary goal. I would prefer you not use
the word goal then. No, there is no necessary goal. Again,
no biologist would claim there's a goal.
Like literally, like I don't say like you're using this word goal. Like only conscious beings
goal
have
implies
goals.
Purpose.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like only conscious beings can apply purpose or that or goals or things like that. Or necessity. You're saying necessity. The only thing that is a necessity for evolution is reproduction, right? Because that is how, and even that isn't necessarily a necessity. Genes can reproduce even within a fully already born organism. Not or reproduce. Mutate even within a fully like already born thing. So like I don't know, like I don't know why you're using this type of terminology, and this terminology requires a conscious mind.
Okay, then we can say tendency. You know, whatever you want to call it, whatever you find the correct term.
What do you
to be.
mean by tendency? Define tendency.
Okay, you know, like gravity has a tendency to pull things down. Evolution has a tendency to favor.
I don't know why you use these words, because again, tendency again requires a conscious mind, because tendency is regards to habit, right? Just say that these things do these things. Like you don't have to say tendency, because tendency also says that like it doesn't always happen. Gravity always pulls things down. Evolution always happens when organisms reproduce. So. Like tendency is not a cut. Like no, that's what tendency means, right? Tendency regards habit, but you don't always do something you have a habit of doing. No, this is not a silly word. It's me making sure we don't muddy the waters with your like fuck ass terminology.
Yeah, but we don't disagree on like.
No, we actually do disagree, because I'm going to make sure that when we continue this conversation, you don't bring up the fact that you use the word tendency later on in the conversation. And then we have to go back and redefine all of these words. So you're either going to use the correct terminology, or we're not going to be able to continue. I'm going to call you on every single time you do this. This is like when I debated Ben Shapiro. He did the exact same thing.
Again, sure. fine. I'm happy to use whatever terms you want me to use.
I don't need you to. It's not about what I want you to use. You need to use the correct terminology. You cannot use terminology regarding a natural system that exists like outside of human intervention with things that are required by things that require a conscious mind.
Well, no, this is where I would absolutely disagree with you, because there's also just functionally speaking on things. If I say, gravity wants to pull things downward, obviously gravity doesn't actually have an intent. We both understand that, but we both mean what, we understand what I mean.
Yeah, I don't know you, though. I don't know you. I don't know who you are, so just use the word correctly. Just say gravity pulls things down. Like, it's not that hard.
If we were saying, well, one, gravity doesn't technically pull things down. It pulls things toward the center. But regardless, that would be fine to use as like a colloquialism to try and make things more easily distilled to someone who doesn't really understand what you're talking about. But in this conversation where we're strictly trying to decide whether or not using terms that imply that something is
conscious,
exactly, is not helpful in this conversation whatsoever. So you have to be very specific about your language if the crux of your argument is what is and is not natural. So you can't just like use words that seem like easier most of the time if they're going to imply sentience where there is none, which is why she keeps correcting you on that.
Because if you keep using words that regard to sentience, you can just say that like AG is sentient, AG is a lesbian. Therefore, she determines that.
Okay, this is getting into, whatever terms you want me to use, I'll use them.
I'm not asking you to use any particular terms. I'm asking you to like be able to engage in the conversation like an actual intellectual, of which you clearly are not. This is not me crying over your terminology like I'm triggered. We can do it, right? But you're just going to be able to muddy the waters. You need to be able to use words that do not require some kind of like sentience for those words to actually make sense. Gravity does not want anything. Evolution does not have a goal. These are non-sentient systems that happen within the world naturally.
Sure. We don't disagree on that. We have
so let's not
same understanding of these things.
So then don't use that kind of terminology because it muddies the water.
Okay. Then evolution only exists when, evolution only occurs in the genes that are actually passed down to the next generation. If they aren't passed down, that's an evolutionary dead end. So when I'm saying goal, we can scrap that term since you don't like it or you don't find it accurate.
It wouldn't be a goal of evolution. It would be the goal of the organism. Evolution doesn't care. It would be the goal of the organism.
It would be survival of the fittest if you're trying to get at that.
It would be the wants of the organism, not evolution itself.
Right.
So if AG has no want or desire to like pass down her genes, then she simply just won't.
Yes. We also don't.
Right. Is that wrong?
No.
Okay, so then why is being lesbian wrong?
Okay, now we're trying to get back into the actual discussion here.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds.
I don't think I've had a whole 30 seconds to go straight since this whole thing started. I appreciate that. But again, I would say that kind of getting back into that, if you look at Ford Explorers, right? Ford Explorers have changed over the years. Model years have changed, just like how, species change with evolution over time. But if you look at the blueprints, there's a correct way to build one. There's different trims, different styles, different colors, but there's a generally correct way.
How do we determine when something is the correct way?
If it aligns with
do Ford Explorers have a builder?
Yes.
Right. So like for example, let me go ahead and actually just hypothetical. Like for example, like if you found a Ford Explorer in the middle of the woods and you've never seen a car before, how do you know that like the purpose or the correct build of the Ford Explorer without knowing the conscious mind that created said Ford Explorer?
Well, you can look at the way that the physical objects, that the engineering on that.
How would you know about the engineering? You would also have to know the correct way in which for those things to work, of which you would need to know the creator of said thing. So how do you know that if you don't know the creator? Like the argument that I'm making with you is that we do not know the creators of humans. Therefore, we do not know the purpose or the correct behavior of humans. We determine that for ourselves because we do not know who made humans and what their purpose was.
Again, you don't need to know the creator to figure out how something
quite literally do.
works.
You no, don't, Tomcat. That's a common misconception. You can know one's ability, right? You can know, like, we can know that humans have the ability to love, to, sleep with each other and have fun and kumbaya, but we do not know their purpose, right? You do not know what they're supposed to do or how they're supposed to behave. Like, for example, if you found a tire in the woods, right? You can see that it's really good at flattening leaves. That's an ability of a tire, but that's not what the tire is supposed to do.
Sure. But
so then how would you determine what the tire is? But then how would you determine what the tire is supposed to do without the presence of the conscious mind that created the tire?
Again, I don't need to know the presence of whatever conscious mind created me to know that my elbow shouldn't bend more than 180 degrees in the other direction.
You know that your elbow does not have the ability to bend that way. You do not know the purpose of your elbow.
Real hard against something, and then it stops bending
entirely. But you know that it hurts. You know that you have a particular ability. Your elbow does not have a particular ability. That does not determine its purpose or how it's supposed to behave. We know that we have certain abilities, and we know that and that's as far as we know. But you need to know the conscious mind. You need to know the conscious mind behind one's creation for you to know their purpose or how they're supposed to be. So what is the conscious creator of human beings?
There is no conscious creator, but evolution
then you will never be able.
Creator.
No, that is not how that works. That is not how that works at all. Like, again, you're not, again.
Well, okay, so the issue, Tom, is you went straight back into, like, evolution and, like, creator, and I know you don't even believe in that, you believe in evolution. So again, we're back to the same point. I'm just so confused at where you're getting this, because, like, we don't know the entire point. Like, we don't know the point of our, like, biology. There's no purpose or goal. That's subjective.
Yeah, he's just presupposing all of this fuckery, and I don't know why. He also thinks that you can just believe random shit without evidence. So, like, I wouldn't be surprised, but, like, I don't know why he's making this, and he himself doesn't even believe this because he himself doesn't operate like this. No human operates like this. You know things' abilities, not its purpose.
Okay, you can infer purpose from abilities.
You can. You cannot. You literally. That is literally impossible.
It's a subjective thing.
Yeah, that is
a complete subjective thing.
You can apply purpose to things based off of its abilities. You can apply it by yourself, but its overall original purpose would be its actual purpose, right? Its actual purpose would be determined by the conscious mind of its creator. But you can apply your own purpose to it. Like, again, you can use the wheel that you found in the woods to flatten the leaves so you can garden better. But that was not the purpose of the wheel. The wheel was made for transportation. But you're not using it like that. You've applied it a different purpose. That does not mean that is the purpose of the wheel.
Okay. Even if we accept that, let's say I concede that, you can see that there are abilities that are better used or worse used. If you roll it, it's much more efficient at flattening those leaves than if you try and push it on its side. It just tends to dig things up and get stuck. So you can infer,
but what if you wanted to dig things up and get stuck?
Okay, then there's probably a much better tool for that. It's very heavy to push.
How do you determine when something is a much better tool? That'll be entirely subjective.
Well, no, you can determine that by how effectively it actually works towards that goal.
Yeah, but its effectiveness would be subjective in itself.
Not really. I mean, again,
you think whether so do you so a person who can't use chopsticks and a person who can use like, for example, like, my mom has, like, carpal tunnel, right? Mm-hmm. It's hard for her to use chopsticks. Is it easier for her to have a fork?
Absolutely.
Right. But say, like, a Japanese person who grew up using chopsticks their entire life and they don't know really how to use a fork, right? Like, that's kind of racist, but, like, they use forks in Japan. but say a person, like, they only ever have used chopsticks and it's not as natural for them to be able to use a fork. Would it be easier for them to use chopsticks?
No, I absolutely get the point you're going for.
Right. Yeah, so then how do we determine which one is more effective?
You could still determine that based on, again, if you narrow things down. So more effective for who, right? We can start
exactly.
with that.
You're describing subjectivity right now to me. You're describing to me my own point right now.
Right, but there's a difference between subjectivity and totally arbitrary. Yeah, this is okay. So
what do you even mean by that?
I don't know what you mean by that. Well, Cami, like, that's the thing. You're getting my point, right? So, like, again, what I'm saying is that the effectiveness of particular tools is dependent upon the person. Effectiveness, like effectiveness doesn't have, like, an innate thing to it. It's dependent on the user, its effectiveness. Like for example, like again, the person who wants to use chopsticks, the fork is less effective, but the person who has carpal tunnel, the fork is more effective. So like the effectiveness is determined by the person with the wielding the thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah,
so then what are you arguing with me on?
That I'm arguing that some degree of subjectivity doesn't equal arbitrary.
What do you mean by this? Why are you using these words? I don't think you know what they mean.
Okay. Again, subjective means dependent upon a particular actor, agent, whatever we want to say. Arbitrary means completely unconnected to anything. Subjectively, a fork is a better tool for one person and chopsticks are a better tool for the other. But that doesn't mean you can just arbitrarily say, well, then, a forklift is a perfectly valid tool for eating your rice. No, we can talk about the subjective and what works better.
Well, again, the thing is, that's not nonsensical. It's nonsensical for you, right? This is like me saying that, like, like you could literally say that a forklift is good for eating rice for like a person who wants to eat rice from a fucking forklift, right? Like it's that would.
We're arguing fucking semantics right now. This is so fucking stupid. Tom, no. That's my issue because you have not made an actual point.
He's just infinite regressing, and it doesn't help him. He just wants to like not like lesbians because he doesn't get women. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
15 seconds, please.
Okay, but please don't use the same hypothetical you used earlier about cars. Just give me like. If you want to go back to your fucking biological shit, I don't care. But yes, I'll give you 30 seconds to make your genuine point about why being lesbian is wrong.
Yeah, okay. I mean, first off, a lot of these things have been derailed by semantics, where I think it's clear the point that I'm trying to get across, but it becomes a fight over, this term, that term, whatever.
No, I know the point.
If you don't understand what we're talking about, I don't think it's worth fighting about these things. I've also spoken maybe 10 to 15% of this entire conversation, maybe less.
You're not stating your argument.
It's very hard to move my points forward.
You're not stating your argument. Please state your argument.
Okay. So my argument is that generally speaking, just like, pushing a tire in the woods, these things we've been talking about, the reason that I believe being a lesbian is typically a man-made thing is because if you look at the way it's used or the outcomes of that behavior, that action, it also, doesn't tend to be very effective. Lesbians do have the highest divorce rates. Lesbians do have the highest domestic violence rates. So there's many different facets.
Why are
to
you
this
determining effectiveness off of divorce rates? Why are you like effective to
Not
what?
Not even that. Okay, so I think I'm understanding now why this argument.
He's just
keeps
making a
falling
normative
flat.
claim.
Why does man-made? Why does what makes something man-made? How quote unquote effective it is? Like, something being man-made is not. It's not determined by whether or not that thing is effective under your worldview, right? Like, you can't just say this thing is man-made because it doesn't do what I think it should do. That's not what man-made means.
Right.
And how would you even determine that it's man-made?
Because it doesn't align with the blueprints.
The blueprints made by man? Like, marriage is a man-made thing.
A natural process.
Marriage is a governmental system. Like, I don't know.
Okay, natural process of what?
A natural process of weeding out genes that ultimately don't survive and rewarding. Again, this is not actually rewarding, not with a conscious mind.
That's a weird way to describe that.
That's not.
Bro just made a eugenics-based argument, chat.
That's not.
That's a whole eugenics-based argument you just made there.
I'm moving along.
Weeding out. Oh.
That's,
Yikes. Oh.
Hello, how old are you?
Oh, hi, I'm 24. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to, but damn, that was a oof.
Experience.
Yeah.
Oof. Sorry. Have a good day, y'all.
You too. Take care. If you're watching right now and you think being lesbian is wrong, click the discourse to debate. Also, user, I love you, but these are my friends, and if you love me, then you should love my friends.
Oof. Sorry if I talk too much, AG. I feel like
No, I like when you talk.
Thank you, Annie.
Hello. Hello.
Huh?
Hey, how old are you?
Oi. It's wrong. I press no. Sorry, I press mistake. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I got
No
you.
worries.
Take it easy.
Jesus.
That was intriguing.
Gohan, get out of my requests.
Gohan is so funny.
I love Gohan.
I adore Gohan down.
Bro, again, if you're
She's
watching
so
and you think
great.
that being lesbian is wrong, always to boost to life, I got you. Love you for that. But if you think being lesbian is wrong, click the guest request to debate. I swear to God, these motherfuckers, thank you so much for the heart me. These motherfuckers press request and then stick their phone in their ass.
Can I watch?
Them?
Them?
Yeah.
Sam.
With consent.
Sam.
These
Too much.
fuckers
my
are not your
God.
friends.
Yeah. Oh my
with
God.
consent.
Sam. No.
Whoa.
With consent.
This is the first time I've had to reel you in. This is crazy.
With consent.
Nah.
Okay, well, what if we can make a profit?
Who the
make some
fuck is
bands.
Okay.
All right, Andrew Tate, calm down.
Okay, wait. No. Okay. Hello. How old are you?
Oh, I'm 21.
Okay. Do you think that being lesbian is wrong?
I do not. I just wanted to say something real quick because a lot of people here are thinking that this is new, like being trans and lesbian, but these things have been around for hundreds of decades. It's just sad that a lot of people don't do the research to like learn these things. Because me specifically, being a half Native American, in our tribes, there were people that were non-binary and transgender, and they were higher.
Essentially.
Yeah, they were higher in the ranking systems because they were not limited to their spirit, their body. They were,
Isn't that a true spirit too?
yes, it's like,
Well, I've heard conflicting things, but I guess it's different from tribe to tribe.
it is different from tribe to tribe. In my tribe specifically, it was something that was very much
Yeah.
practiced. And
But
it's-
we are looking for debates right now. I do appreciate you, though, baby.
But I do love you. I appreciate you, and my DMs are open for if you ever wanted to share love.
I do
But
want to learn
appreciate
more
you.
about that, though. I don't
Yeah.
like bringing up
My-
indigenous peoples in my debates regarding this because it feels more like a tokenization sometimes. But just in terms of like how gender works and how it is based upon one society. And it's not always based off of what, like, for example, like within our society, gender is based off of like what people attribute to like male and female. But like
Yeah.
in some indigenous societies, it's not determined on that at all. So
yeah, I'm just saying it's more like people should really just do more research into history. That's just what it is. People are speaking like these things are new.
It's kind of like the
that-
left-handed thing, right? You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I,
know,
appreciate you. Yeah, I appreciate you so much. Take it easy, please. Also, if there's any information you want to share with me, please. My DMs are always open.
Of course.
All right, appreciate you. Take it easy.
Me too.
All right.
It just seems like the existence of like trans people like it has made people like I don't know out of like a tantrum regress 130 years of language, and
Oh.
I don't understand why.
Sam, Abigail's here.
Who?
Abigail,
Oh no.
get the fuck out of my requests. Hello.
Hello,
Abigail with the fucking.
I'm 28.
All right. Do you think that being lesbian is wrong?
That looks like a
Yes.
queer. Oh,
come?
never mind.
That's crazy.
No, I don't. I don't think it's.
I knew
wrong.
it. I clocked it immediately. Get out. Get out.
I love you. Bye. Okay, only join, please. Only join if you do think being lesbian is wrong. If you want to share the love, my DMs are open. I do read my DMs too. So please just send me a DM.
I want to let y'all know y'all fucked alive when y'all do that. Stop doing that shit.
Yeah, also, I have a Discord, so you can also chat with each other. It's in my bio.
I don't want to be mean, y'all, but don't piss me off. I love you though.
Abigail gets up here, and then they just have a goddamn fucking terrible fucking echo. And so that's all you hear.
Oof.
But yeah, if you're joining and you think that being lesbian is wrong, click the guest request to debate. I think this person was yapping in my comments. What's up? How old are you?
Hi, I'm 19.
Okay. Do you think that being lesbian is wrong?
Yes.
How come?
I think it can ruin the family dynamic, and I think it's unnatural.
The family
define,
dynamic?
Well, let's go one point at a time. Define natural.
Unnatural, something that goes outside of the natural order.
You
Okay,
cannot
what's
use
outside
the
of the natural
word in
order?
the definition.
Yeah, what's the natural order? She's looking it up.
Yikes. We learned this in the 3rd grade. I don't.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you hear anything I said?
No, if you
when
leave
you-
the app, we can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Yeah.
Damn.
So we can't hear you, but
My bad. The natural.
Lauren Hill.
this isn't Lauren Hill.
No, it's not. Oh, it's you.
Yeah, that's
Mother,
Okay,
stop
Shay.
leaving the app.
Shay,
Come
stop
back.
teacupping.
You don't fucking know what you're talking about. Just leave.
okay. Why are you yelling? Relax.
Because you clearly
okay?
don't know what you're talking
Okay.
about, and you have to leave the app. Stop.
No,
Okay,
I'm not
if you,
listening to
it's okay to admit when you don't know something. So if you don't know the word natural and you're looking for the word normal, just say that. Can we move along to that?
I know what natural is.
Okay, why do you keep leaving?
I'm not leaving.
Jesus. Okay. Jesus.
Shay, I'm gonna give you like, okay, when you teacup, that means you leave the app. So I don't know what's
Yeah.
happening.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm literally looking.
Oh,
at
so you're gaslighting. We're moving along.
Yeah.
Thanks.
There's
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know what you're talking about is crazy.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
crying.
please. Also, if you're watching, you think being lesbian is
Hello,
wrong. click
everyone.
Mr.
Whoa!
Beast.
Hold on a second, please. Thank you.
Mr. Beast.
But for how long
Yeah.
do you want to be lesbian?
Thank you so much for the coffee maker.
Rachel
Yeah.
knows all. Oh my God,
yeah.
Sam, move that away.
Yeah. Sam! God
Jesus
damn it!
fuck. Damn,
I'm muting your
that's
ass.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna jump out of my chair and bang my head on the wall.
That actually
Okay,
really
if
hurt.
you're joining, I couldn't. If you're joining and you think that being lesbian is wrong, click the guest request to debate. I love you, Sam. I'm sorry.
No, actually,
That was not.
okay,
That was
I
not.
forgive
That
you.
was not ASMR.
actually, fuck you, Sam.
Promise?
No.
Do you ever
Aw.
get on Discord with Ian? Yeah, I'm in Ian's Discord.
I'm gonna throw up. Same.
Please don't.
I might.
I mean, if you need to, you did get food poisoning.
I did.
All right. Sam is so down for Tashika. Yeah, we know this.
WU for stating the obvious.
AG, what's your fave gift? Honestly, anything. I just appreciate it all. What's up? How old are you?
Rose Nebula for AG right now.
19.
What?
19.
Okay, do you think being lesbian is wrong?
You know, like, to be honest, I like watching them, to be fair. Like, they're fairly nice to watch, you know. Two women suck.
What the fuck?
I don't know why people are so weird. You're so down for Tashika. Oh. Oh. Oh.
I'm gonna, Earlier, somebody told me that I'm gonna be hung by that they wanted to hang me by my umbilical cord.
You don't have that anymore.
Yeah, I know. I'm literally gonna clip it and send it to you because I've never been more confused in my goddamn life.
Like, am I supposed to be scared? Like
The way she said it.
Put it back
if you
on?
guys
Like,
if you guys were here when Sam, were you here when she said that? I can't hear
muted.
you, Sam. You're muted.
I fucking got. I left the live briefly because I thought I was being annoying, and then I came back, and I came after they left, and you were just talking about how you were threatened.
Yeah, it was
But I wasn't there for the interaction. I was like, "The fuck you mean, hug by your umbilical cord?"
It was fucking nuts. I literally took a minute to like decompress.
Do they have their umbilical cord just like stored away
It was a
somewhere for
literal
safety?
threat. I swear to God, I'm gonna send it to you guys. It was a literal threat. Thank you guys
Please
so much
do.
for hitting the.
Oh no,
what's up,
not
how old
this
are you?
motherfucker. Oh my god, ew.
Ew. Imagine being proud of that. Sorry.
Okay, Mr. Pride, how old are you?
23.
Okay, do you think being lesbian? Well, why do you think being lesbian is wrong?
How
love
many
how you
times
really
are
know,
you
man.
going to deny the fact that lesbian attraction doesn't exist? There's no such thing as female
No.
on female.
It's not lesbian attraction not existing. It's women's attraction to you.
Ha
That's the
ha
difference.
ha 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 ha. Funny. Let's now
Very
get to the
funny.
facts at hand, all right? Which is 100%
Hey,
true.
Pride. So you're gonna deny? Hold on. How can you deny my attraction for Tashika and Sam?
I don't know what you're talking about. The only thing that I do know is that female on female exclusive sexual attraction doesn't exist. There's no
Really,
proof for it.
really. You're gonna?
no
Do you know
proof.
who you're looking at right now?
Who am I looking at
Do you know
right now?
Yeah, who are you looking at right now?
I don't know. Who are you?
Good question.
Yeah,
fucking
what are
lesbian.
you talking about? Like, oh, you're just gonna say, "Wait, I'm lesbian and I like women and I like them because."
Yeah, I'm the
always
gay.
like them."
I'm literally like the fucking the definition of lesbian, bro. I don't fucking know what you're talking about.
AG, when was the youngest you watched illicit material online?
Yeah, yeah, that's weird. That's weird.
I've
that's
never
odd.
I've never watched porn.
Yeah.
Cool. Anyway, there's like you want to look up the study that I always reference. I mean,
I don't know why you're
there's-
saying like explicit lesbian. Like, what do you mean by that? Like
no,
like,
because
what do you
most
mean?
of the time, when
Like,
it
I
comes
want
to
AG like
bisexual-
water. It's crazy.
Most of the time, when it comes to bisexual and lesbian women, they start to watch porn at a very young age. And
Yeah,
What the fuck are you talking
about?
sir, do you engage in your G spot in your back end?
No, that seems disgusting. That seems unnatural.
Disgusting to who?
I
Natural.
promise
It
you
exists
it's
in your
not.
body.
I mean, I don't think you should be. I think you shouldn't be putting things in the exit. I don't think that's something you should put.
Well, your G spot's back there, so
It's
I
only
guess.
an
There's no
exit
such
if
thing
you're
as a
limiting your
G-spot back there.
imagination.
This is a liberal lie. This is like
You're a virgin now. the orgasm is a liberal lie.
no, you
Could you imagine? Dude, liberals are out here busting like it's no one's like it's no one's business, dude.
Okay.
The female orgasm is a liberal lie.
I think Caro heard G spot and is in my guest request.
work.
I love you, Caro. What's up? How old are you?
I'm 20.
Okay, do you think that being lesbian is wrong?
Say it again.
Do you think that being lesbian is wrong?
That's a queer.
No.
No.
You have to stop.
So
sorry.
I would say that it's a sin.
Wait,
Friendly fire?
Will not be tolerated?
wait. Are you actively trying not to be GAY right now?
Yeah.
No.
Oh. Well,
I don't want to I'm not trying to judge
This
you,
feels
but,
weird.
You're like a hot mask. So what are you
yeah.
doing?
Or you're
Oh,
racist,
no.
AG.
Oh no. No, I'm not.
This feels.
I just have- I just have dreads.
Are you straight?
Yes.
All right. Well,
Okay, so you said it's a sin.
Yes.
Okay, so
Huh.
so how do you
phenotype
Chica,
is-
shut the
Sorry.
fuck up.
No. Okay, so how do you or what religion do you follow?
So I'm a Christian.
Okay, cool. So how do you determine if the morality from the Bible is true?
Say it again.
How do you know the morality in the Bible is true?
That's a really good question. Is it okay if I share a little bit of
Your
how I
testimony,
grew up?
no.
How I grew
So
up?
experiences. Everyone has those. No one cares.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I will say that the Bible is true because, well, the Word of God says that no word that is spoken from the
You cannot
mouth-
use the Bible to prove that the Bible is real. If that is the case, you have to concede that a Superman's real, Poison Ivy's real, Spider-Man's real, fucking the Wizard of Oz is real.
Okay.
And you don't believe that.
Or the Muslim God is real.
Every other religion that's written in text.
But my question was, how do you know the morality in the Bible is true?
Oh, how do I know the morale of the Bible is true?
The morality of the Bible is accurate. How do you know the morality is good?
That's a really good question, but I'm having a hard time understanding exactly what you mean by the morality.
Right.
of-
So, okay. So, do you believe that the Bible is like the ultimate morality?
Yes.
Right. And so, how do you determine that? Is the question.
Okay. So the Bible says that the ultimate law is love, and I think that I mean you're asking how I determine it, but I can only explain to you how I would determine it by giving you the Word of God.
That
You know
doesn't
what I
make any
mean?
sense
So-
though, because again, you're going to have to this doesn't validify this doesn't validify it, because if this is the case, do you think that ethnic cleansing is always wrong?
Can you explain what ethnic cleansing is, please?
The G side of an ethnic group.
The G side.
Wiping out a group based solely on their ethnicity.
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Right. Do you think it is wrong? Do you think slavery is always wrong in all of its forms, including indentured servitude? Okay.
Why are they pontificating about that?
Why?
Okay. Well,
Because the reason why is because I understand what you're implying by saying that, but
yeah, but you're doing the
you
math
also
before I give you the numbers for the equation. So I just would Jesus Christ. Okay, you're doing the math
wait,
before I even
no.
do the math. You're doing the math before I even give you equations. So can you just like answer my questions?
But can I submit something to you, beloved?
Only I get to color that.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, the Christ in me. It's just I just be doing
No,
that.
that felt queer.
Okay,
I'm not gonna
cool,
lie.
cool. Wait. No. I'm about to eat on this one. How can you demonstrate it's Christ?
How can I? Oh, because
Yeah.
the word of God. It's Jesus calls his disciples.
No.
beloved.
How can you demonstrate your feelings of Christ being Christ?
Physically, or just explain it to you.
How can you demonstrate that it's not just you? How can you demonstrate it's God rather than just your own feelings, thoughts, and...
Well, in order for me to explain that, I would have to get a little bit I would have to get into a little bit of my testimony, but I don't know if that's okay.
you don't need a testimony to tell me, like, your feelings. I'm an ex-Christian.
Well, okay. So I didn't feel really that great this morning, but the Christ in me still loves, you know what I mean? Like this morning, I wasn't feeling too well.
You're attributing things to Christ. We're asking you how you know this to be definitive.
How do you
true.
how do you know that that's Christ and not you? Because you are the one that did the actions to make yourself feel better, but you are attributing it to God.
Mm-hmm. So
You see what I'm saying? So like, how can you? Where's the distinction there? If you know, how can you demonstrate that it's God and not you?
Okay. Do you believe that we are a 3-part human being with a soul, a spirit,
No.
and a flesh?
This requires religion now.
No, you could say
unless
so.
unless you believe in supernatural things, but we're
Or,
all
yeah, let's say,
atheists.
like, some kind of fantastical
Oh,
thing.
you're atheist.
Yeah, we don't believe. Yeah, we're all atheists. We do not believe in God or supernatural. Well,
Okay.
I speak for myself. I don't believe in supernatural things.
Yeah, no, fuck out of here.
Well, I know you said that I can't use the word of God to prove the word of God, but I'll just tell you what the word of God says. The word of God says that man has not revealed this to me, but it is by the Spirit of the Lord in which these things have been revealed.
Yeah, but that doesn't help me, right?
You're just
That doesn't
attributing
help me.
this again. You're just attributing all of this.
So,
I'm sorry.
So if I like,
Thank you.
how do I say this? How do I say this to you? No matter what the Bible says, that doesn't help me help you demonstrate whether or not it's God speaking to you or you speaking to you. How can you know for certain that it's not just you talking to yourself or you making yourself feel better?
Like, I was going to give an example.
That's a really good
how can you
question,
demonstrate? Yeah, how can you demonstrate that that is God? I'll give you an example to help you. So we know that when you watch shows, you feel things for fictional characters. That doesn't make the relationship that you have with that fictional character true or real, as they are a fictional character. So whether or not you have feelings or feel things towards God doesn't make God true or real. That's why I'm asking you to demonstrate. How do you know that it's God? Because I can have a fucking crush and an obsession over somebody that I like, over a fictional character like Miss Honey from fucking Matilda. But there's nothing going on there. Just me and my brain.
So I'm gonna ask this question one more time, and the testimony that I want to say is really not anything that's like it's really nothing that's, I don't know. I ask for, is it okay if I share it? Because this is what I have to tell you, and this is what I have to
I don't want you to preach to me because it will not help you.
I'm not gonna preach.
Wait, just one second.
Hold on.
Well, I want.
Oh, go ahead, Agent.
Well, we might be making the same point. The reason I don't care for your anecdotal, like your testimony is because I also had a testimony, and I also don't care because I realize it's bullshit. Like, your testimony is you. It's personally you. And like, until you figure that out on your own, like, you can't demonstrate to me that it's God. So if you can demonstrate that it's God, all you're telling me is your testimony. I also had a testimony. My testimony was my works, though. I figured that out when I deconstructed. God isn't real to me. God didn't do shit. In fact, we have studies on prayers don't work. We have studies on the way that your brain lights up in specific with religious stuff.
We have studies going over like how like the Holy Ghost, people experience that exact same feeling when they're at concerts.
Yes, and also possessions is a great point. I can give you a study on NIH regarding possessions, and only religious people get possessed. And the only way to cure possessions, by the way, through all of these in the NIH, is therapy.
Yeah.
All of them had to go to like an inpatient unit because like the God stuff doesn't fucking work.
And also, and yeah, a lot of the time this is indicative of like other mental health issues, but also like say that they're like all like they think they're possessed. When they become not possessed, it only works because they already believe that it will work. But if they don't believe that it will work, then it won't work. It's just a placebo.
Yeah, understand. But what I wanted to share with you guys had nothing necessarily to do with my own personal experience, but I would more so consider it a medical anomaly, if that makes sense.
It's not a medical anomaly.
That's fine because I can. No, it's okay. You can say it because I have something to say to this. I've heard these points before, but go for it.
Go ahead. That's fine. Okay, so basically, before I had I had always grown up Christian, but I had never met the Jesus that people had talked about, so I stopped believing in it. I got into high school, started smoking weed, and weed turned into drugs.
Okay, you can't say that.
Be careful with that word.
Yeah, you can't say those words on here.
Just say it grass or something.
Okay, I'm sorry. So I started playing with grass, and then I also started playing with Mentos and spearmints and chemically created substances for chemical research. And so after that, I had done a lot of experiments chemically. And after
can you get to the point of your medical anomaly? My issue with this is I don't want a trauma dump, but I love you though. Sorry.
Okay. Well, that's not
what testimonies are like a trauma dump.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so that had happened, right? I had taken enough chemical substances to not be here anymore, and what had happened is that I was set on doing something, and that night the Lord. It's as if I had a dream, and he laid his hand on my kidney. And when I woke up the next morning, I had a new song in my spirit, and it went that the Lord, he is worthy, he's righteous, and he's holy. And I found it interesting because that same concept is in Psalms, but I had never read that Bible. I had never read the Bible to know.
Well, you don't know that you never read it, though. There's a difference.
I have never read it. I know
there are things that your brain remembers that you do not remember.
That are in your subconscious. I like the way the subconscious holds things, like trauma and stuff like that, the way that the subconscious holds things. I'll take you on your word that you never read it, but even these, that's why the anecdotal things are hard when it comes to miracles and stuff like that, because I just have to take your word on it rather than you making up something. But in science...
And also go ahead. I'm sorry, AG.
No, you're okay. Like in science, like whenever people say that they see God or something like that, like we already are doing experiments to disprove that, where we put like plexiglass over them to like and put words to see, because essentially when you're dying anyways, you release like DMT and shit that makes you fucking like tweak out. Not tweak out. Sorry, that's not the right word.
It just makes dying peaceful.
Yeah, but you're tripping. So in the same sense, like were you essentially on your deathbed?
Yeah.
Okay, so
people say they see God all the time because so like I don't think, like, the thing people don't really know about human development, not human development, but the human experience is that like our brains, our subconscious knows that at some point we are going to die. Our bodies are acutely aware of that at every moment. And so it is evolutionarily programmed into us to be able to die. And that's why we release things like DMT, because at any other point in your life, you're going to get fucking scared. But your body knows that when it is time to actually pass away from natural reasons, that it needs to be able to do it in the calmest way possible, because your brain in its subconscious way knows that there is no fighting back natural death. And so it releases all of these chemicals to give you good memory. That's why people have their life flash before their eyes, because their brain is trying to make dying as swift and calm as possible, and just giving you some good feelings before you finally pass away. That's why people are so calm, and a lot of people who have like quote unquote died, they said that it feels like they're warm or they're incredibly relaxed, obviously because of all their muscles relaxing at once, but they just feel relaxed, or that they're like covered in like some kind of gel or something like that, right?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So if you don't believe in the supernatural, does that also mean that you guys don't believe in witchcraft?
Witchcraft requires religion, yes.
Anything supernatural or like magic, all that stuff I don't believe in. There's nothing to like back that, literally nothing to back that up.
I believe in things that have evidence. I do not believe in anything that you can find in a Disney movie.
In a Disney movie, no.
That includes
I'm
love.
not talking about Disney with y'all.
Damn.
I'm talking about real with y'all. That's
No,
wild.
I know, but what are
I do
in
have
Disney
to,
movies? Magic.
there's a lot of stuff in Disney.
If it's in
movies.
Wizards of Waverly Place, I don't believe in it.
That's fair enough. But I do have to go back to work. But can I just tell you guys that Jesus loves you.
Oh, y'all have got to stop doing that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think I think in your head. No, I'm gonna say this to you right now. I think in your head you believe that this is an inherently good thing to say to people. It is incredibly fucking disrespectful. Okay.
I'll say this. It is weird, but also like, I don't want to be an asshole to you, but like when you say that to me, my initial response is going to be prove Jesus is real, and I don't want to be disrespectful to you. But it's like about.
It's not disrespectful to me, and the reason why.
But it is because it's backhanded. It's always been used as backhanded. It's not like a. Yeah. It's very condescending and backhanded when people say that.
That's not even my issue. My issue is the non-consent.
The non-consent. Well,
right. I don't consent for you to like do that to me. I don't.
Okay. For example, would you be okay? Would you be okay with the like if a Muslim person came up to you and told you Allah loves you? Like that would be weird. That would make you a little uncomfortable, right?
You're thinking about it for way too long.
It wouldn't make no.
Because they're trying to convert you, but your point is you're trying to convert us. You're trying to make us think about Jesus, but you're not. You could not convince me because there's no evidence that Jesus exists. That he might have existed as a person, but he's not supernatural.
I can't convert you, but the Spirit of the Lord can.
Right. This is a form of manipulation. Like this is why I don't like it. Like when you say things like that.
I think I can try and explain this in a way that makes a little bit more sense. Let's say, for example, as we're about to end an interaction, I know that you believe in God. Not even. I believe you believe in God and I don't, and I say to you, well, I hope you find your way to the rational side. After ending our interaction. Yeah. It implies that the way that I view things is inherently better and that you are mentally missing something, that I know more than you. On the flip side, me as an atheist who does not believe in God, you saying, well, I hope that you eventually find God, means that there's something inherently wrong or less than your viewpoint. It has like a hierarchy where my viewpoint is less valid than yours, and you hope that one day I find my way to your viewpoint, which is where the condescension comes from. It would be rude as fuck if I went into a church and I said to people, yeah, I know you guys really value God, but I do hope that one day you find out that your God is fucking fake. It's the exact same thing, but the way that you say it sounds more palatable and is understood as something kind by other people. So it makes you think that you're doing an inherent good. But in actuality, it just kind of feels like shit on the other side, if that makes sense.
May I say though that it's not necessarily my viewpoint that I'm trying to get across. Because if I'm being completely honest, and I understand you guys don't believe necessarily that we are 3-part human beings, but I do. And the reason why I do is because, I've seen the spiritual realm. And so say for instance, I know I have the key to eternal life because I've been touched by it, yet I decide not to share it with you. Well, if I truly did believe that was the key to eternal life, but I didn't share it with you, well, I would be a butthole. And it's not necessarily my viewpoint that I want to get across, because if I did what I wanted to do, I wouldn't be following Jesus. But
the system that your God put in place is fucking
it's manipulative and like it's just
but
inefficient.
That's the thing though. It would be one thing if our viewpoint was agnostic, where we didn't have a solid view on who or what we believe in. But as an atheist, we affirm a lack of belief, meaning we already know about your God, and we've already come to the conclusion on our own that that's not something we believe in. So you combating that with your own viewpoint is disrespectful, implying that you can think for us better than we can. If we didn't know what we wanted, and then you were offering how you view things as an alternative, that'd be one thing. But us already deciding that God is not an entity for us, and then you telling us, well, I hope you find him anyway, is non-consensual and also condescending.
But
and it would also be rude for me to call you delusional. It would also be rude for me to call you delusional, even though that's how I feel. But I wouldn't say that because I didn't ask for your fucking consent. Unless you're rude to me, then I will call you fucking delusional. But
My God. Well, see, here's the difference, right? It's this the spirit in the spirit in which behind I say these things. I say it in a sense of out of love.
You can't.
When
Okay,
you say-
I know that. Here again. You cannot demonstrate that spirit is anything other than you, and that's my problem. Is
Okay,
like
well,
you
if I
guys love to
told
say
you-
spirit and like God and all of this, but you cannot demonstrate that to me. That it is not just purely you.
Your own desires.
and I understand that. But if I told you that I was speaking to you out of love, then you can do nothing yet but take my word
You have
for
a
it. But as
well,
you,
yeah, but you have a bias. Like you have an agenda. So when you're speaking to me with an agenda.
Well,
Yes,
yeah.
your agenda would be to make all of us Christians.
Yeah.
And you can't tell me otherwise.
You
Otherwise,
just
you
said
wouldn't have
this.
said. But you wouldn't have said Jesus loves you.
But wait
Your
a
entire
minute.
intent in saying that, your entire intent, whether that's subconscious or conscious, your entire intent in saying that is to get us to think about it, so that we
She
go
already
find
admitted-
God.
She already admitted that she had an agenda. She just said that she would see herself as a butthole for not for not telling us about her experiences and how she found the fucking spirit realm, some shit like on some core type shit.
the Lord Jesus. But if that's the case, then I could say the same thing, that you guys have an agenda. Yet,
Yes, we do.
I wouldn't say. Okay, so then if you guys,
Agenda
have,
doesn't
My agenda
automatically
doesn't
mean
hurt
something
anybody,
bad.
though. Yeah, my
Yeah.
agenda doesn't hurt anybody. Yours does.
okay, no, it doesn't.
It
You'd
does.
be really surprised. Agenda.
It doesn't.
Do you know who upheld slavery in America? Christians. Christians. Baptist Christians upheld slavery using the Bible in
No.
America.
No, they
Yes,
did
that is true. That's
Yes.
why the black population in America, that's why most black people who are Christian identify as Baptists, including me when I was younger. I was a Baptist Christian. And that's why black Christianity, when it's Baptist, has so many ties to like spiritual song and stuff like that. It goes back to song and spirituality during slavery. I'm not saying that you have no agency in believing in Christianity, but the way Christianity has been passed down, it has direct ties to slavery.
Also,
Okay.
what
can I
religion is the
submit to you
KKK?
That can I submit
You
to
know,
you?
widely.
Well, they are definitely not Christian, but I can
Yes,
tell you
they are.
Christian. They're
No,
white
they are.
Christian.
They read the Bible.
And
if you actually-
Christianity
I'll say
actually
this.
was in Ethiopia before it was even in Europe. As a matter of fact, Jesus was born literally in Nazareth. He was literally born in Bethlehem.
I really
And
don't.
from
I really
Beth-
don't
We
appreciate.
have no way to
From
we have no way to
Bethlehem,
trace
from
this.
evangelist.
We don't even know his
One second.
genealogy.
Yes.
One
yes,
second.
yes, you do.
One
Yes,
second.
yes, you do.
I actually super don't appreciate this whole Christianity can't be a way to oppress black people because Christianity was made in Africa. It was not made in Africa
No,
by
that's
black
not
people.
That's not the rhetoric. What I'm saying is,
Why did you bring it up?
That's not, because that wasn't the main goal. For instance, like if I were to say I got in my car this morning and I accidentally hit somebody, my intention wasn't to hit somebody; it was an accident.
I know.
So it was
I'm asking you what
used
your
by-
intention was.
Because I'm telling you that the main goal of Christianity was not to oppress black people, and that's not the
claim AG just made, though.
Yeah, it is. Christianity was in
AG
Africa
is simply
before it was
saying
in
that
Europe,
this is
so it wasn't
AG
used.
is simply saying that this is the case currently, and that's what the religion is being used for.
No, but
Also
if it
to
wasn't
oppress
the
this
case
group
initially,
right
then
now.
it couldn't be the
Right.
case currently.
Like she wasn't talking about the etymology.
If it wasn't the case initially, then that's not the case currently, because
That's
because
not how
you
that
have
works.
people-
Like, do you? Okay, so like, what does the swastika mean?
I mean, yeah, it's definitely it's a Jew. Okay, so I know it has two like things that they say. I know there's one like it's a Hindi thing, and then we know what the swastika means.
I don't think it's just a Hindi thing, but whatever.
Okay.
But like, yeah,
What
but
does
like,
it mean
yeah,
to you?
but we know, but we know like the etymology of the swastika is actually to mean peace and not the Holocaust. So
Right. So are you saying that the etymology of Christianity is to mean slavery?
right, but that doesn't mean. But that's not that's not the argument that we were making here. We're talking about the fact that when you see a swastika today, right, like you know what it means, and it's not the etymology.
That wasn't,
they're
and that
referring
also
to.
wasn't my argument. I said that what we do is not harmful, but what you do is harmful. I was saying Christianity is harmful, and so the rhetoric that you push is harmful, and so that's why I brought up slavery.
So you're saying that. So if what you do harms a person because it wasn't meant to be harmful, then it's not harmful.
No, yeah, your intentions have nothing to do with whether or not you're causing harm.
Yeah, you may not know better. First of all white people are inherently
So if
racist. They
your
don't know that, but if they play into as a white person, I play into the the patriarchy, or what do you call it? I can't think of the fucking word right now.
Lord.
If I play into that and I don't do better, then yes, I'm a part of that oppression. Again, you reading the Bible and continuing to do the same exact thing that everybody else does, you are also playing into the same rhetoric.
And what rhetoric is that?
Okay, if you actually read the Bible, you would shut it and you would never read it again. Because I can read you verse after verse after
I
verse
disagree.
that is heinous. And that's fine because you guys typically read this with
can you
fucking
give me a
rose-colored
few?
glasses. Can I?
Yes.
Can you give me a
Yes.
few?
Yes.
I can. Okay,
Yes.
so I'll start from Genesis because Genesis alone. But please, for the love of all that's fucking good and holy, from this verse on, if you, depending on your reaction to this verse, I'm gonna drop you. I'm just gonna warn you. But because I want you to be honest. But Genesis, this isn't Genesis. Sorry, I need to fucking put on my shit.
Which Genesis is it?
It's Genesis 22. I have it up. I just have to find it on my fucking all my shit. I need to.
What verse though?
I have it up somewhere. Hold on.
Oh, this when he's the burning
Abraham
of Isaac.
and Isaac.
Yeah. Then God said, "Take your son, your only son, whom you love, Isaac, and go to the region of Moriah, and sacrifice him there as a burnt offering on a mountain I will show you." And then it goes on. When he does this, he takes Isaac to the mountain, and then God is like, "Nah, bro, I just wanted to see if you fucked with me heavy."
Oh,
so
that's not word for word.
Okay, no, I'm gonna read you it. I have it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
But
this
can
because
I-
in
can I-
your Christian worldview, you guys believe that God does things for the good. Okay, and so like when I define good, this is something that I would never ever command anybody. If an all good being causes you to or asks you to go and put your son as a burnt offering to test your faith, that being also like God being an all-knowing God, knowing that Abraham is, in fact, like faithful to him.
Yeah,
He
it
wouldn't
calls
even need
into
to do
question
this
his almightiness.
Yeah, he wouldn't even need to do this to begin with, so it would just be literal emotional torture. But I can just read you. I'll just read you because this is the command to sacrifice Isaac. Genesis 22. After these things, God tested Abraham. He said to him, Abraham, and he said, "Here I am." He said, "Take your son, your only son Isaac, whom you love, and go to the land of Moriah. Offer him there as a burnt offering on one of the mountains that I shall show you." So Abraham rose early in the morning, saddled his donkey, and took two of his young men with him, his son Isaac. He cut the wood for the burnt offering and set out and went to the place in the distance that God had shown him. And then there's just fucking more to the story of just him going there. And then we get to 22:7. Yeah. And then Isaac said to his father, Abraham, "Father," and he said, "Here I am, son." He said, "The fire and the wood are here, but where is the lamb for the burnt offering?" Abraham said, "God himself will provide the lamb for a burnt offering, my son." And the two of them walked on together. When they came to the place that God had shown him, Abraham built an altar there and laid the wood in order. He bound his son Isaac and laid him on the altar on top of the wood. Then Abraham reached out his hand and took the knife to off his son. But the angel of the Lord called to him from heaven and said, "Abraham, Abraham." And he said, "Here I am." He said, "Do not lay your hand on the boy or do anything to him, for now I know that you fear God, since you have not withheld your son, your only son, from me." This is emotional fucking torture.
Like, imagine if someone did that to you, right? Like, because like, don't even think about like the fact that like it's even worse because God is all knowing and all powerful. What?
Oh, nothing.
Like remove the fact that like someone that God is all knowing and all powerful, therefore he knew that Abraham already fucked with him heavy and he really did not have to do this. He did it for the fuck of it. But like, imagine if someone did that to you. That's like the most evil thing a person could do to you. That's
if I talk, but I'm not going to.
So what do you think of that verse is the question though?
But can I explain some things? This is the last thing I want
Here's
to explain.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. This is why I said this completely depends on your response. Because if your response is something along the lines of condoning this behavior, or that God is this, or you have some revelation that I don't know, I was an ex-Christian, I understand and know and used to read this through your fucking lens. Thank you so much for the sub. When you take the lens off and read it for what it is, you can't defend somebody asking you in faith to go fucking off your son for me and then take it back and go, now I know you fear me.
Okay.
Why does
so
an
if we
all-loving
look at
God need you to fear him? In what relationship would that ever be productive? In what sense of the word? If I feared my partner, how is that?
wait.
How is that
Hold on,
ever?
AJ.
to fear
Let's
to fear
just
the Lord
yeah, go
is
ahead.
a different fear than in which you
No,
with
it's not. That's what you're taught. That's what you're taught. But
no
It's the same talking point every time.
No. Listen,
The verse is quite literally, he giveth and taketh away. That's why you need to fear him, because he has so much power over you. It is literally the power dynamic of which you're supposed to fear.
So let me just explain this, right? So when we have a word in English, when a word is in Hebrew versus Aramaic, which the Bible was written in the Old Testament.
Yes, I know.
It's different because
Then what's the different word that they
if you
use
knew
then?
it, also if you knew that, then you'd know the word homosexual was never in there, and that they've removed.
You don't care about this.
Then you would also know that P3DO was in there, and it's ironic that somehow that back in those times that P3DO was super popular, and also we know that priests and especially back in 1946 they were what's the word?
Really like them youngins.
They really liked the young children, and they removed P3DO from the Bible because the original Greek words are malakoi and arsenikoi, which never would ever amount to homosexual. And then in Romans it's pedikos. Also, you could just fucking P3DO.
Yeah, like all of a sudden we care about etymology now. Like, come on, dude. Like, this is like again, like I don't. Like, again, I just need you to remind, like, I don't know why Christians do this to atheists. Most atheists have been Christian before. I know all this shit.
Also, most of us have read the Bible front to cover more than Christians have. Like,
well,
I studied
an atheist
the Bible
because I read the Bible.
Yeah. Yes.
Like, that's the difference here.
What's up, Brooke?
But yeah, like, Giovanna, like, you need to be able to respond to this. Like, how is this okay? Like, this God who is all knowing, he knows what's going to happen.
Actually, you know what?
Did it anyway.
Fuck this shit. I'm gonna because people will. I'm gonna do this instead. I'm gonna go to a different verse because I know how a majority of y'all respond to this one, but this one to me, if you somehow get around,
is it okay if I respond? Because I might have a different response than what you've heard before.
Is it okay if I just move on from that when I actually genuinely want to go to this one and see?
Is it okay if I respond? Because I didn't have much time.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
So the blessings in which Abraham was being bestowed upon him by the Lord was the blessings of being the father of many nations, which is why you may hear people say Father Abraham.
Yeah, I've heard this.
Because he's the father of multitudes, right?
I've heard this. So I have to torture you. I torture you.
I'm not done talking. Just
fucking this argument is so fucking dumb. I know, but listen, this argument doesn't help you, Joanna. Please let me explain.
Because it's still his son.
Because if I torture you and then if I go beat my girlfriend and then kiss her afterwards or give her many blessings, does that make what I did like null and void? Like, this shit's bullshit. It's ridiculous that you would ever say that I can torture you. I can torture you and then I give you gifts afterwards and bless you. That somehow that makes what I did to you null and void. That's fucking ridiculous.
That's a cycle of abuse. Like, even what he did to I forgot the other guy's name, where he essentially like tortures him, unalives his entire family, and then his wife is like, yo, just say you don't like God anymore, and he's like, no, I have to trust God.
Job.
Yeah.
The book of Job.
Like, he tortures Job. He allows for Satan to torture Job, right? Even though he knows that Job will never forsake him, he does it anyway.
Actually, God literally said, because Satan came up to God.
He gave Satan the power to do so.
He had a whole conversation with Satan. Was like, have you heard of Job?
He's trying to prove something to a being that he made. Like, it's churlish for you're muted, by the way, Joanna. It is churlish for like a all-knowing, all-good being to do something like that. He tortured him for no reason. He knew what was going to happen.
Can I finish talking, please?
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, but you can say this after what I said. What I'm saying is that, like, either this shows, Joanna. 1 second, Joanna. I will let you speak. This either shows that God has no concept of like human emotions, even though He made us, which means that He's not all knowing, or that He's just evil. Like, because I don't know why an all-knowing God would not be able to conceptualize why Isaac, even like, unless Isaac was also like a freaking like psychopath, why Isaac would probably not be happy with him owning a bunch of nations when God made him kill his own son. So respond to that.
So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So basically, what I was trying to say was that this happening right here was basically a prophetic revelation of what was going to happen with Jesus Christ dying on the cross for our sins.
He didn't die though, because he's alive.
He did. He did. But
he did
it's
not
in the
die.
Bible. If it's in the right,
But
so
then,
you
if
could
it's in the Bible, it's true.
Like what?
If it's in the Bible, it's true.
Since you're using the scripture to disprove
He didn't
the
die and he didn't
scriptures,
sacrifice
then
anything.
Can't I use the scriptures to prove to you that the scriptures are real?
No, so it's an internal
No.
critique. So what I'm doing is showing that your God is a moral monster, just because, like in fiction. Okay, so if I'm reading a fictional book and I'm talking about a character, if I'm talking, hold on, please let me finish. Hold on, let me finish.
I'm sorry, but you guys got to talk more than I did. Respectfully.
That's fine. I just am gonna make my point. So
But if
when
you
I'm
make
reading
your
a book
point,
about a
I'm
fictional
never gonna
character,
be
I
able
can
to
tell
make
you that
my
that
point.
character is evil, regardless if they're fictional or non-fictional. That
Right,
doesn't
but
matter. So
if
what I'm
you-
doing is an internal critique on your book. Your God is a moral monster in the
Right.
Bible.
Right, but okay, so
She didn't listen to what she said.
no, I heard what she said. She said that my God is a monster, and I heard that.
Moral monster.
But if you're gonna use the Bible to basically disprove the Bible, then it's
I'm not.
hard,
No,
it's hard
I'm
for me
not
to-
using it
that's
to
not what we're doing.
disprove the Bible. I'm telling you your God's morality because we talked about morality. So if we're talking, this is a morality question, okay? I could have gone at you to prove God, but I go at this at different routes with different people. So it depends on the situation. In this specific situation, you came in here about
Alright.
spirituality and God and this. So I'm coming at you with what your own Bible says rather than just having you prove God exists to me, which you couldn't do.
Well, it's not my job to do it, but anywho.
It literally is, according to the Bible.
No, according to the Bible, it's actually the Spirit of the Lord that reveals it to you. Yet He uses vessels and mouthpieces to speak. But anywho,
So it is your job.
when it comes to it is the Spirit of the Lord's job.
But
Anywho,
if it does it
comes
through
to-
you, it is your job
yeah,
to
I'm
let
doing
it
my
speak
job
through you.
right now, but I can only lead a horse to the water, but I can't make it drink.
No,
But-
actually, no. If there was a way to make me more atheist, you would have done it right now.
Well, that's it's in the Bible too. Pharaoh hardened his heart when Moses said that the Lord of
but
hosts.
at this
Okay, do you know what's
Yeah.
funny? Hey, you know what's funny about the Pharaoh? I bet you didn't even know the actual story because I bet you believe that the Pharaoh in that story was bad. But what you don't actually know is
Yeah.
if you actually read the story,
God
that
hardened his
actually the
heart.
original the original Pharaoh that did bad things died off, and it was a new Pharaoh.
It was a new Pharaoh. Yes, you're
Exactly.
right.
Okay, cool. Glad you know that.
Yes.
So it was a new Pharaoh, and then
But
God took away
they
his
still
free
had them in
will,
slavery.
hardened his heart, and then fucking offed an entire group of
Oh.
people.
Okay, so when it says that God hardened his heart, it's saying that the word of God hardened his heart. That's like me saying that,
No.
That's like me saying
No,
that.
it did not say the word of God hardened his heart. It said that
God
hardened his heart. Right? He literally
This is when it comes down to the
sorry. He tells
Hebrew.
Moses why
This is
he
when it
does
comes
this.
down to Hebrew and
Joanna, no,
Aramaic.
stop. You don't care about the Hebrew because it says the exact same thing in that too. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about that.
Yes,
Please
it
stop
does.
talking.
No, because
it says the exact. It's the exact same story. Joanna, stop.
I thought you had to go back to work. Do you have to go back to work?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, we'll finish this conversation later because I really am just not interested.
But I was just saying, no. It said that God hardens his heart, and it says why he does it. He did it because he wanted to demonstrate his power over Egypt. That's literally why he did it. He says that.
Hey.
What's up? How old are you?
Hello. Okay. Finally, you're accepting the fucking debate. Hey, first of all, are you a male or a female?
I am a female.
Alright, cool. You want to debate on the context of your belief or an actual proof and evidence?
That's how debates work. It's
yeah,
both
I'm
of those
asking
things.
what he prefers.
That's a she.
Yeah.
I just told you I was a woman.
Bro,
She, her
I
pronouns.
really can tell. Okay.
Well, that's why you
she.
ask like a normal person.
So, would you rather debate on belief and religion or an actual proof
All right, so
and evidence?
before we even continue this, I'm just gonna mute you real quick before we go on. Number one, that's a woman. Whether or not she was AFAB or AMAB is none of your business, but regardless, that's a woman, not a trans woman. That's a cis woman. So you're gonna address her as such, she, her, not he.
You're
You
just mad
dumb
that I could steal your
troglodytic
woman.
fuck. Number two,
They're
in a
always mad at
debate,
me.
You're substantiating your belief with evidence. You're going to use both. If you only came up here to speak to us about your opinion, null and void. So there's that. Number three,
fucking love
drop the attitude because we're people.
Mommy?
And I know you might not register us as people because you're a misogynistic fuckface, but regardless of your personal opinion, since you asked which one we prefer, Factually, we're human, so you're gonna talk to us like we're human.
Y'all ever heard
Now I'm
someone
gonna
with
hit the
skinny calves?
unmute button. Crazy work, Tashika. I'm gonna hit the unmute button, and then we can have an actual conversation. If the next words that come out of your mouth are disrespectful, get the fuck out.
The base is bigger than the tip, ain't it?
Tashika.
Are
you reasonable
I
now?
heard it. Go on.
Okay, so why do you think that? Oh, you have
have
a
an echo.
fucking. Can you slide out of the app? Slide out of the app, and then come back, and it'll fix your. But don't like cancel, or I guess you can cancel it. I don't fucking know. But you have to leave the app, and you've yet to do that. So. Can't follow directions. Okay,
That's God.
That's God right there. Maybe he is real.
Yeah, perhaps.
I think that's
Yeah, at this
God.
point.
You know, I want to hear
that's
Satan's side of the goddamn story. I want to hear Satan's fucking side of the story.
I say this all the time. If you read the Bible like any other piece of literature, it genuinely sounds like Jesus and God made a bet, and that's why God doesn't allow people. to see his
what's
face.
funny is people like to say like how Jesus is good, but like Jesus literally curses a fig tree because it doesn't have figs on it,
No,
and
for
then
real,
the
he's
fig
such
tree
a baby.
dies.
He's such a baby.
Okay, shush. So why do you think that being lesbian? Why do you think that being lesbian is wrong?
Are you asking me? I don't believe being lesbian is wrong unless you're talking about a religion aspect. I'm a Muslim. I believe if they're being a lesbian
that's
or
even
gay,
worse.
they're harming themselves, not other people.
Is P3
I'm
okay
gonna
to
say,
harm people?
I'm gonna save myself on that one. I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna move fucking along, especially with the way
Valid.
he came in. So
Yeah.
saving my piece. What's up? How old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay. Do you think that being lesbian is wrong?
No, ma'am. I am bisexual
Okay.
myself.
8 down.
Okay. Period. Appreciate you. Take it easy.
Thank you for the $15 on Venmo, Evan. You're so sweet.
What about me?
Girl, I'm literally poor.
I'll send you more money than that.
You want to send me more money?
Yo, what's
I'll
up?
do other things too. Hey, how old are you?
37.
Okay. Do you think that being lesbian is wrong?
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna swipe out real.
Yeah. Ooh, Jesus.
It's getting hot in here.
My fault.
Okay.
Can
Do
you
you think
hear
that being
me?
lesbian? Do you think that being lesbian is wrong?
I can feel it in my chest.
No.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do. Okay. Why?
Just based on morals,
What morals?
the ones I get from Holy Scripture.
Brother.
Oh, here we go.
Sister.
You know what? At least you got it right.
Okay. So, prove God is real.
Prove he doesn't exist.
I can actually.
You make the positive claim. That's your burden to bear.
I don't have to. That's not part of my religion.
Oh, then leave.
So yeah, I mean this is a
Like,
debate.
what?
So like if you make the positive claim about morality that God says something is wrong, and then refuse, like if you don't prove God is real, then your morals don't fucking exist.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't
I
care
have
what
Holy
you have to say.
Scripture to prove that it is real.
No, yeah, then you'd have to prove that the Bible is true. So do one or the other.
I
Prove
can't.
the Bible is true and prove. Okay, bye.
That means, like, what?
What the fuck?
What the what? For what purpose?
Bro's argument was literally not on. Get the fuck out of here. What the hell?
You can't tell me what to do. That was his entire
I'm a
argument.
big man. What the fuck?
I'm a man.
Ew.
If you read the Bible objectively, God, as he's depicted in the Bible, has the temperament of a 13-year-old child.
Oh, literally.
do.
First of all, man was picking up sticks, stoned. Solid. Nice.
Bro, it's the Sabbath. You're done.
Yeah. You on my fucking day, bitch? You're picking up sticks on my fucking day? Get the fucking stones. Okay, this motherfucker's taking too long.
Get him.
Alright. He's
I'm
a very
hungry.
fragile
You don't
man.
have figs? My figs? My diet, Dr. Kel. That's what I get. He's hungry. He's like, how am I supposed to eat my wheat without my figs?
Is that shellfish? Patrick said, is that shellfish?
That's crazy.
What's up, Jack? How old are you?
I'm 18.
Oh, wow.
Are you Battling with some kind of respiratory issue?
Sam, you and I had the same fucking thought. You and I both said the same
As
shit.
an asthmatic, I'm allowed to say this. Are you good? Like
Battling
actually?
with some form of respiratory.
Me?
Are
mate,
you good?
I'm a full-on smoker.
Oh damn!
Oh, you should stop.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
like, full-
It's the kind of respiratory. Damn.
I'm not risking it. They hate the lesbians. I'm not risking it.
It's the type of
Motherfucker's taking a
respiratory-
token here. Get the fuck out.
It's the type of respiratory issue we shame you for. All right.
Yeah.
He goes, nah, cuz.
Oh my god.
Okay, if you're lesbian, or if you're lesbian, come on, just kidding. If you think that being lesbian is wrong, click the guest request debate.
I'm a little jealous that you would say that to me in front of me.
Hello?
Whore. Hi,
Yes.
how old are you?
There's a couple of things.
How old are you?
18.
What year were you born?
What?
What year were you born?
Hold on. My mic is kind of shit.
Use a damn lie. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway.
Get your ass on, boy. Get your ass on.
Deleus the fetus.
Oh. Wow. What the fuck? How did you do that?
Did you get reverb?
How did you do that? What mic is that? Hello?
The fuck? Hello? The miners
It's
looking
God,
up their
y'all.
fake
It's
birthday.
God, y'all.
Period.
Oh,
God
shit.
is a woman.
I
So
forgot
true.
I was supposed to get a wax.
God is a
today.
woman and it's y'all.
Aw.
Oh. Well, that's plural, but you know.
Yeah, I mean you and Sam. Unless you just want it to be you. Not then I'm tired.
Yes.
It can.
Yes.
No, you shut your ass up, Sam.
Yes.
It can just be me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wait, Sam, wait.
Whore.
Wait. Sam, you're saying it can just be Tashika?
That I'm saying that's what she wants. She wants. She
Oh,
wants
okay.
you all
Wanna
for her
play
fucking
Fortnite?
self.
Thank you.
What?
Actually, message me. I'll play Fortnite with you.
Are you for real?
Yeah, for real.
Hell yeah.
I always want to fucking play Fortnite with people.
I thought you were gonna get mad at me.
No.
Okay. I'm playing
I
Fortnite
know
right
it.
now.
Okay, well I can't play right now, but if you message me,
No,
yeah, I'll play
that's
Fortnite with
fine.
you.
I'm gonna put my username in the chat in case anyone wants
Can
to
you
play Fortnite
also
with me.
can you join my Discord too?
Where's your Discord?
It's in my bio.
Link in
Okay, I'll go
bio.
do that.
Okay, babe. I'll play Fortnite with you.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
If you join my Discord, motherfuckers, and y'all play Fortnite, I will play Fortnite with you. And I promise I'm better than your ass.
8.
Holy shit.
Is Tashika lesbian?
Yeah. Was it fireworks for me? Who is the fireworks
It's
for?
for you.
Thank you so much.
Hello.
What's up? How old are you?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm 23.
Okay. You think being lesbian is wrong?
Yeah, it's the same reason why incest is wrong. 'Cause just
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
First of all, you
naturally
can't say
feels
you can't.
wrong.
Naturally, it feels wrong. It doesn't feel
Yeah.
wrong for my fingers. Sorry.
That's what I'm saying. You know.
Intrinsically, morally.
It never felt bad for me. It only ever felt right.
Awfully hot in here.
I've only ever felt right when AJ.
I'm sorry, but yeah.
Just like incest between a brother and sister. You
Okay,
know?
listen. Before you get my fucking live taken down, you can't say that word.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
thank you. Yeah, you gotta say Wincest or something else, but you can't
Alright,
say that
okay, no
word.
problem. Okay.
Okay.
Incest, yeah. The same
Okay,
reason
so
why.
what is the relevant distinction between a Wincest relationship and a a heterosexual, not hetero. Someone fucking say it for me. I can't think. I'm thinking about other things. I can't think right
What
now.
is the logical distinction that makes what? Matter of fact, fuck it. What makes Wincest wrong?
Oh, so for you it's not wrong.
I'm asking. you
No,
what
we're
makes it
asking
wrong.
you what the
It's a
wrong
debate,
maker is for
fucker.
you under your worldview.
Oh yeah, just naturally it feels wrong. Intrinsically it feels wrong.
No, because people commit Wincest all the time, and they don't think it's wrong. So, like royal families for like you live in. I assume you live in Britain or like Europe. You literally lived under like a monarchy. That was the case. They didn't think it was wrong. If anything, that's what they thought they ought to do. So, what makes it wrong?
Just naturally feels wrong.
No, it doesn't.
I'm
Jesus
just,
fuck.
we don't even have to do that. The
It's like I'm
reason why
talking to,
this
like, a
falls
wall.
flat is because if someone
Okay,
just
do you believe
says
it's
that
wrong? Do you believe it's wrong? Wincest.
Wincest, do I believe it's wrong?
Yeah.
What do you mean by wrong? Like wrong for what?
Is it wrong? Like yes or no answer.
I think it's weird.
Yeah, but it's not. You don't think it's wrong.
Right. So it would be like very specific on when I think it's like morally wrong. But whether or not I think it's weird, I think it's weird in all contexts. But wrong refers to some type of harm. And if there's a context in which that can be done without harm, then it wouldn't be morally wrong. It would just be weird.
Okay, so let's say twin brothers, they have a relationship. So for you, that's weird, but it's not wrong.
No, if they were both raised in the same house, then there's a significant power dynamic.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no like like I don't know how the fuck you guys think that you can make this argument. There's a distinct difference between a Wincest relationship and two consenting parties that are adults. So there's no power dynamic and there's no negative outcomes whatsoever psychologically.
Like that's what makes Wincest wrong, not necessarily
there is like
siblings.
there's no positive outcomes for a Wincest relationship whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's not true because
that is true based off of every fucking study. I can give you study after study after study that talks about the psychological damage that happens under these types of relationships. Not only that, but like there's a power dynamic. Most of this actually happens from the G word, rooming. So it's typically like not non-consensual anyways. So
yeah,
you can make the argument however you want to make the argument.
What's the power dynamic between two twin brothers? There's no power dynamic.
One is going to initiate it because I guarantee you the other person isn't. One person.
It has to start with some form of abuse.
What do you mean initiated? They're both consenting adults. They're both.
That's not how consent works. Consent, one party has to initiate consent. Okay, that is always how consent works. One party always has to initiate it. And it's typically the party that initiates that begins that power dynamic, that has the higher power dynamic. So
okay, but you can say the same thing for a heterosexual relationship.
Yes, that is true. We could, and we do.
But what we're saying though is there's no negative. There's no. It depends on the relationship, but like this specific. If I can't fucking speak right now. Specific situation. Thank you so much, Jay, for the galaxy. This is not. Someone fucking finish my sentences. I can't fucking think.
Anyway, baby. Within this particular,
I got you guys though. I got you in it. It's a good one. This one.
You didn't catch me, bro.
No. Also,
I'm just thinking about other things.
This one's got you guys head spinning.
Oh yeah, sure. I've heard this argument before. So
okay, you know what? Fuck it.
Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care.
Why is he running? I was about to continue the conversation.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
I was gonna explain the power dynamic.
People think I'm crazy when I say that, and I'm just like, yeah, no.
That was.
You're like, oh, you're pro incest? You pro?
Ew.
Like, no.
Gross.
It's just weird. I think people like they think things are wrong, but they don't know why they're wrong. Like, and I think
no,
incest
the
is one
only
of those
reason
things.
why people bring up that is so they can try and justify that they're allowed to think something is wrong with no justification. That's it.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
What year were you born?
2005.
You're not.
What month?
Your balls haven't dropped, bro.
Crazy work.
Wait, say what you were saying again, Sam.
I was just saying the only reason why people bring up the Wincest thing is so they can eventually ground that they're allowed to think being lesbian is wrong just because. That's the only reason why they bring it up.
I think they do it to make you seem like you're like a weirdo, and then try to like devalue your argument based off of that. That's usually what that's for.
What's up, Mason? How old are you? Oh.
Okay then.
Period. All right. If you're watching and you think being lesbian is wrong, click the guest quest to debate.
Oh my god.
Hello.
What's poppin'?
Brand new whip.
Just hopped in.
Do you think that how old are you?
23.
Okay. Do you think that being lesbian is wrong?
Absolutely.
How come?
Because your existence is only allowed by heterosexual.
Shut up, Sam. Damn, you can't do that.
Because
extra listening.
Hi, bro.
Oh my god, incredibly autistic. All right, can you go ahead?
Because your existence is only allowed by heterosexual insemination.
No.
See, aren't you glad I was singing Tashika? Because now what the fuck are we doing?
He was going to sing it
Now
anyway.
What are we doing? I guess.
For real.
Wait, our sexuality should be based off of what causes.
No, but
so
I'm-
like, is anal wrong?
Well, you think lesbianism is natural.
It's not an ism.
But how could it be natural?
Are things that are natural only determined by like reproduction?
Yeah, by their sustainability.
How do you sustainability of what? Lesbians exist to this day, so that means that they're pretty fucking sustainable.
Because of straight people.
No, lesbians are not infertile.
Lesbians exist because of straight people.
No,
you
lesbians
can't get pregnant
exist because
from
of
another lesbian.
You're right, but lesbians can still reproduce.
Yeah, because of heterosexual insemination. So what's your point?
What do you mean heterosexual
Wait,
insemination?
hold on, wait.
Like IVF is a thing.
Wait, hold on.
It's a
All right.
man's sperm going into a woman.
Wait, that's why you think it's wrong?
But wait, hold on. But wait, you're implying that the way that something happens is what makes that thing good, right? So because heterosexual people are the ones that have made the lesbians, it makes it good, right?
Complete misreading of like how
Then what is your argument? Then what is your argument?
I think you need to repeat my argument to me. What do you think I said?
It sounds like you're saying, well, because lesbians only exist because heterosexual people had sex, then being lesbian is wrong because being lesbian is unnatural.
So how could being lesbian be natural if it's not something that is sustainable in nature?
That's not what natural means.
Yeah.
Things that are unsustainable in nature happen all the time. That's why we observe when certain populations go above or below carrying capacity.
So
That's
if
something that we observe.
So if we all became gay and lesbian, which would be fine to you guys, humanity would die out. So how
The
would that
same
be?
thing could be said about being
So how would that be
infertile.
natural?
You don't need to be heterosexual in order to be able to reproduce heterosexually. Heterosexual reproduction is the only way in which humans can reproduce. That is a known thing.
Yeah, that's why lesbianism isn't natural.
You don't know. That's not what that means.
Okay.
Where are you getting this from?
Okay.
That's literally not what that means.
Okay.
Right. So for the 30th time in this conversation, right. So in order to be able to reproduce, you would need to reproduce heterosexually, not heterosexual sex. I mean, in the chance that you need a sperm and an egg, right?
Absolutely.
You don't necessarily need a man. You just need someone who has a sperm and an egg.
Yeah, that comes from, where does sperm come from? A biological man. Yes.
No.
Why does that make Why does that make it wrong? Why does that make it wrong?
That's what I was asking before. Like, why does this make it wrong? Why does it make it unnatural? Even
It makes it unnatural, bro. Some of the homies is lesbian. It's not.
Okay, is everything
not
that's
fucking-
unnatural wrong? Do you think that life support is wrong?
It's not even that he thinks it's wrong. Like that, he does think it's wrong, but he thinks it's unnatural. I'm asking him how the fuck it's unnatural.
True. I mean, you're literally using sperm.
Because it's not. None of you guys have been able to defend that. It is a male sperm, a biological male sperm.
Define natural, first of all.
you.
Define natural, bro, because you're not even using the word natural correctly.
You're not.
Whoa. Everyone, the definition, do you need like the colloquial, the definition of natural? Colloquial is ever changing.
Yeah, we're not trying to argue that
definition of
definitions
natural
are.
is ever changing. Absolutely.
Just give me your definition of natural, bro. Just define natural.
Natural. I already did. I said natural is sustainable. Earth is
That's
sustainable.
not what that
Earth
means.
sustains itself. We fucked up the earth as
What
humans.
the fuck are you talking about?
Earth sustains itself. Natural is
shit, brother.
sustainability.
That's not what that means.
See, bro, you're wiping your eyes and shit, but you didn't even concede that Christ was a real figure. He was absolutely a historical
Everyone
figure.
no, there is a chance that he was a real person.
I said that. I said that. I'm not a mythicist.
There's
Homie,
no
homie.
solidified proof.
I am not a
Jesus was real person.
mythicist. I'm not a mythicist. I believe that Jesus may have been a real person on the fucking
No,
planet. Do I believe he's the son of God? No.
Dude, there's no may have been,
there is
though.
no
He was
there is
a
no
real person.
no there's no source that says that. There's no source that said that it is a definitive fact that Jesus Christ was a real
Roman
person.
death records, brother. Pontius Pilate got fired from his job and had to return to Rome.
What?
Because a rebellion
A
started.
guy named Jesus does not mean that the Jesus in which you're describing existed.
This is insane. You know atheists concede this, right?
I literally have already said I'm not a mythicist, that I believe that Jesus may have been a real person, but I think he's a fucking fraud.
you're
I do
saying
not, I
that.
believe
Yeah,
he's
I
a
think
fraud, and I do not
he's
believe.
just a martyr.
Yeah, I do not believe that he was a son of God. So he's not part of the Trinity. I don't believe in them. I don't believe in them. So
that's
if you
what's
can
debatable.
prove that, yeah, exactly. So prove that Jesus resurrected from the grave and is supernatural.
Oh, no. I didn't want to prove that. I was saying his existence is up for debate, not his divinity.
I never said anything about his existence, homie.
Yeah, we're not arguing his
You
his
just
existence.
said he
we're
may or
arguing the
may not have
divinity
been
of it.
alive.
Okay,
What do you
hold
mean?
on. Again,
And
I think
Tashika likened it to a Disney movie.
we're having like another fucking like cognitive gap. I'm gonna try and explain this. It has not been proven 100% that Jesus Christ existed. It is highly likely.
We don't even know his genealogy.
His existence.
We don't even know his genealogy, but
there's no
there's
reason to say, "Oh my gosh," here, unless if you can find me a source that says Jesus Christ definitively 100% roam the earth, I will completely concede this point.
Dude,
it is
you
a
could
general
look that-
consensus.
you could literally
I
type
just
that in.
did.
This is
I
so
just
irrelevant.
did,
This
and
is
it's
so
not
fucking
telling
irrelevant
this.
because you won't even argue that it's God. Because this isn't even an argument. I've already told you I'm not a
No, but
mythicist,
but
and I
I'm
believe that
saying-
Jesus may have roamed the earth. I don't
But I'm
fucking
saying
care.
you're
That doesn't
debating
help
in
your
bad-
argument.
you're debating
That
in
doesn't
bad
help your
faith.
argument. That doesn't help your argument.
You're calling a historical document which contains parables a fairy tale, but it's been important to
parables are-
atheists.
it's like-
It's
fake.
been important to atheists and believers alike when we
What?
look at historical context in the Levant. That's a fact.
What are you talking about?
You're too low IQ for this, Tashika. Sit it out.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
Spit
Who the
it
fuck
out.
are you talking to?
Are you
Spit it
joking?
out.
Are you joking?
No, not at all.
Are you joking? Now I'm just gonna let
talking
Tashika speak. Now I'm just gonna let Tashika speak.
Cool.
Watch how you get fucking trampled, you fucking
Let her eat me
dumbass.
up. Cool. Let her eat me up.
Yeah, no, yeah, I still don't know what the fuck you're talking about here. Again, like for the 50th time in this conversation, please stop talking. I don't know why you're talking over me. Though.
Oh, so that's your only debate is why
It's
you
not a
talking?
debate. You just interrupted me, and I'm trying to speak.
Okay.
Right. Thank you. Good boy. Like I was saying before, yeah, so like we're not denying that like Jesus may have been a real person. The real argument is whether or not he is the son of God. That is what is going to solidify your religion, not the fact that Jesus was a real person. Okay? We can all concede that.
Wait,
there is a chance.
Who said I'm Christian? Atheists agree he's a real
So then
person.
why did you bring it up?
Okay, no one is denying whether or not he's a real person. People are denying whether or not he's the son of God.
10 minutes ago.
Because it is a fairy tale. There are fairy tales based off of real people. Fucking Alexander Hamilton was a real person. We have a bunch of fairy tales
You called the
that have
Bible
him
a
in it.
fairy tale. You called the Bible a fairy
Right.
tale.
You can literally just call the Bible historical fiction. That's it, right? Because you can say that it is based off of real events. This does not mean that the Bible is real. What do you mean? Define historical document, because anything that is written down historically is a historical document, right? But the way we use that term colloquially will be determined on how important we view it.
Used by the.
She can finish speaking.
I was just saying, like, historical document just means like something that is really old that was written down. So like, yeah, that doesn't mean that it's automatically valid. Every fucking religious text is a historical document. But yeah, you can unmute and respond to what I said. Like, what does he mean by that? Like, does that make the Quran true, or
The Quran is a historical document as well.
does that make it true?
You used a very vague terminology. A historical document is a document agreed upon by historians that's aided in their study of history. So I can give you some
things that are written down.
I can give you some examples. So we learned through the Bible, we learn more about Nebuchadnezzar, we learn more about King Og, a bunch of kind of obscure figures. We learned about more.
I'm sorry,
So
really
it
quickly,
does
what is your
carry
argument
merit.
here? What is your argument?
That you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh my
about
God.
anything. That's why you insult people.
Oh, no.
I didn't
Fuck
even
you and
insult
everything you
you.
stand for, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck do you think you are? Ooh. 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 And you know what? Actually, I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
I didn't even
Moving
say
on.
anything.
You literally just existed. You existed for a few seconds, and that was enough.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
I don't know why they're always
with sandpaper. My God. fucking hate it on this app. Anyway.
I don't know when I'm gonna feel better. My stomach hurts like a bitch right now, man. Oh my god. I might not be able. Oh my god.
Do you need a purge?
Low key?
If you're watching, you think being lesbian is wrong, click the guest request to debate. Well, do you want to be up here, Tashika, or do you want to go deal with your
I
tummy?
do. I mean, I can't do anything but just like exist until it goes away. So.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Okay, if you are in my guest request and you're not in opposition, please drop. I do love you though. Only join if you do think that being lesbian is wrong.
Oh wait, I did not mean to do that. Oh, he about to be on my ass.
Is that
what?
No, I'm playing Assassin's Creed.
Oh my god.
What's up? How old are you?
Like freaking pew-pewed one of the people.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. How old are you?
I'm 21. I'm using my dad's account.
Okay. Do you think that being lesbian is wrong?
Absolutely.
How come?
Number of reasons. Number one, I don't believe lesbians are women.
I think you're confusing. What is a lesbian? Define that right now, actually.
Oh, well, y'all are the lesbians, so won't y'all go?
Define what lesbian means.
Well, to me, lesbians are two women sexually involved.
Would you say that? Would you say that about?
So you just called them?
Females.
Oh wait, you just called them women though.
Females sexually involved.
Right. So why does that make lesbians not women?
Well, I mean, they're female horses. You know, women is a
right. And if two female horses were attracted to each other, then they would be lesbian horses.
Well, women is a specific term. So women.
Are you calling lesbians subhuman?
No, I'm calling lesbians females. So women are actually men with wombs created by God to help men.
Oh my God. Help men?
Exactly. So God gave man instructions on the earth to do his will, and man needed help with that. And so God
So you do
created
think that they're
woman.
subhuman?
On a
But
very
God
serious and
created woman.
empathetic point, how many continents are there and which one are you on right now?
I mean, I thought this was a debate, not a clown show. And so if you can't see anything,
I'm not trying to make it a clown show. The only way it'll become a clown show is if you act like a clown. So how many continents are there and which one are you on at the moment?
You do not agree that women and female are different? Yes or no?
Women and female are different, but they are
Okay,
representative.
so why are
of
you
similar
acting like a
things.
clown right now and trying to?
I'm not acting
Why
like
the
anything. I
fuck?
just asked
Why
you a
the
question.
fuck?
Why are
Hold
you
on, hold on,
talking
hold on,
noise?
hold on, hold on,
Instead of
hold on,
just-
hold on. That is a fucking woman. Speak some fucking with like respect, bro. Before I
don't know
fucking
why
drop
you're
your
so mean
ass.
to me.
You can't tell me what is a woman unless you can define the dang what is a woman.
We can define what a
Alright.
woman is if that's what you
So
want.
before we continue, I don't know what's wrong with these men that are coming up here and treating you like shit. But speak with respect or leave. Number one. Number two, she already said there was a distinction between female and woman. Women are typically human. And female is in reference to sex. Multiple species can be female, but only humans can be women. We already fucking know this. We're asking you what your point in making this distinction is for your argument. If one of the next things you says is disrespectful, you're gone. So make sure that you pick your next words real careful. Okay? We're people. Remember that. I know you may have a hard time doing that, but we're people. Why?
You have. Hey,
All
listen,
right,
bro.
scroll out of the app.
Yeah, scroll out of the
Scroll
app.
out of the app
You have
and
to
come
come back. So, literally, if you're not teacupped right now, scroll out of the app. You have an echo.
You're just so mean to me.
I don't know, but I'm about
Because
to
they're
block every
intimidated
fucking
by
one of
pretty
them.
women, that's why.
Yeah.
Because they're icky.
Okay, bro. If
Yeah.
you just come back to the app, your echo should be fixed. We can't hear you until you're back on the app, and then I can unmute you.
Well, because I'm
Maybe that was
disrespectful.
maybe that was God.
Maybe that was God.
I wasn't disrespectful to him though.
No,
And
you
he was a
weren't.
fairy.
Y'all are just fucking. Y'all are pussies. Can't handle the heat.
You are.
You can't handle somebody being like smarter than you. It's really what it is.
Don't imply that they actually get any of that, Tashika.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was
It's
just
okay,
saying simple things, and then I had
Simple. I mean, you called her a clown. Do you think that's simple?
called her a clown
Did your dad teach you? You're on your dad's account. Did your dad teach you how to talk to women like that? Hey, shut the fuck up for 1 second. Did your dad teach you that you can talk to women that way?
Did your dad teach you to talk to men like this? Did your
Yes.
dad?
Yeah.
Unironically, like
also,
he
you
actually
threw the first
explicitly told me to do
insult,
this.
cry. You threw the first insult, so cry. As a man, shouldn't you be a
Yeah,
little harder than this?
I didn't insult you that entire time.
Yeah, but answer my fucking question first, because I asked you a question. I asked if your dad taught you to talk to women this way. That's all I need to know moving forward. So unmute yourself. Did your dad teach you moving forward? God, you got a fucking
oh my
echo
fucking
again.
god! I don't know what this.
Unmute
glitch
yourself. Did your dad teach you?
Oh fuck. Okay.
That's a sign from God. We're moving on.
Yeah, it's
Satan's on my side today. Let me tell you.
today.
What's up? How old are you?
What's going on, mate?
What's up? How old are you?
20.
All right. Do you think that being lesbian is wrong?
Absolutely not. I love lesbians.
Okay. Period.
Oh, well,
take it
I
easy.
enjoyed the implications of that.
Yeah, it's never indicative.
Oh, he's
of a good
back.
thing. Okay, well, I guess we can't mute him now. Okay, just
Yeah. Apparently no muting.
I mean, if you stop being scared and muting me, then this
Ain't
wouldn't
nobody
happen.
fucking scared, bro. You just don't know how to shut up.
What's that again?
Nobody is scared. I'm looking through a screen. Why would I be scared?
So why you keep muting me then?
So that you'll shut the fuck up so I can finish the sentence
you
because
keep
you like
making
to
me
talk
shut
over
up?
women.
Won't
Your
you let
sentence
me
just started
talk?
in the middle of mine. That's why I muted
You asked me a
you.
question. Let me answer you.
Okay, answer.
Yes, absolutely. My father taught me to talk to women exactly like this.
Oh.
I asked you a simple question. I called you
To talk to
because
to
you
tell
were
women they're clowns.
disrespectful.
To
If you
talk to
wouldn't have been
to tell women they're
disrespectful,
clowns.
I don't think she's a woman. I've already told you
You don't think
that.
I'm a woman?
I've
Why don't
already
you think-
told you that. She's
Why
a
don't you thi-
female. She's not a woman. A woman is
I'm
a
a
man
woman.
with a womb created by God to help man.
A
do his
man with a
will.
womb?
Yes.
This is like
Are you
outdated
trolling?
philosophical views from like 1300. Where
Can
yeah.
you disprove me? Can you disprove me? You have XX chromosomes. Man has XY. You come from
Right,
man.
that- What?
Absolutely.
No, honey, it's actually men come from women.
No,
like
no,
unironically,
no,
like that's
that's why you
literally
can't have
no,
a
no, no,
child
no, 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 honey, no. This no,
without
it's
man.
oh my, that
Oh
doesn't
my
mean that I am a
God.
man. That's not
You
what
can't
that
have
means.
a child without man.
And
It
really,
means you're
who
a
pushes
man
out
with a
who
womb.
pushes out the goddamn baby?
No,
Who
with
forms
a
the fucking
womb.
baby, dumbass?
You're
You
a man
forms
with
the
a
baby.
But wait a minute,
womb.
before we even do this, you can
A
literally
man
make,
with a womb.
Absolutely.
But wait a minute, everyone, wait. You can literally make the argument because, like, we know, like, within the womb, everyone starts out as a female. So actually, men are women with penises. That's all it
It
is.
doesn't matter how everyone starts out. Where they come from is what's important.
You
And
come
they
from women. You come from
man's
females.
seed. You
No, you
come
come-
from the seed of man, okay? If it
No,
wasn't
you
for
come
sperm,
from an egg
if
as
it wasn't
well. What
for
are you talking
sperm,
about? It is a
you wouldn't have
50-50.
anything. That's why
And if you
a world created
and
by
without an egg, you,
wouldn't
why
last.
are men? Why did your dad teach you that
A
men
world full
produce
of lesbians
asexually?
is only going to last one generation. Yes or no?
No.
How so? How are you going to have children?
Right, as long as there's someone that has sperm,
Exactly.
then they're going to be able to
As long as
reproduce.
there's a man.
No,
You need
not
a
it is not
man.
just men who produce
Lesbians
sperm.
don't have sperm unless they have a man, unless they go get
Why
it from
are
a
you
sperm
yelling
bank.
right now? Calm
What-
down.
what-
It's gonna be okay.
I think this person is not.
There you
Sound
go
of mind.
again with the clown shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
respectfully,
Why are we
you
yelling?
do not have like the IQ to match any of us, and so I just don't feel like wasting my time.
Yeah, that's not.
I think that they're.
Hi,
I think
y'all.
They're quite peculiar.
Hey,
Hi.
aren't,
hi.
oh, you're
So,
friendly.
I am, but that just reminded me of the 1 and 2 sex theories. This man, what the hell? So in the 18th century, they used to think, or there were a lot of people who used to think, especially from the Greeks, that women were just men inverted.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
What is,
I don't. That was like the most antiquated bullshit I've ever heard in my life.
I think I'm not gonna lie. He sounded like someone who's like not
there. Yeah.
The lights are on, but the house is abandoned.
No, he just kind of sounded like just a little bit like, I don't know how to say it, like, I don't know, delayed.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, you mean low IQ maybe.
Something.
Bro's IQ's in the like 40s.
But it sounds like the people around him really took advantage of him. That's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
Well, I love you, Noodle. Take it easy.
Bye.
Bye. Noodle.
I just haven't met the right man yet. Wait.
Oh, that's not.
It's gross.
Oh, I can't even fucking ask you to come up here. You fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah. All I'm gonna say to that is, if you think like me being in a relationship with a man would be like good in any
Why
way.
would anyone want a man?
Why would you want a man when you can have me?
I know.
Well,
What's up, how old are you?
I'm 19,
What year were you born?
2005.
Okay, do you think that being lesbian is real?
Oh,
Do I think that being lesbian is real?
Sorry, wrong.
No, I mean, I don't think that it's wrong. I just wanted to say I'm sorry that you guys have to go through this. Like, the patriarchy is literally everything that's wrong with this country. And it's literally the patriarchy literally started every form of oppression known to man. I'm so sorry that you guys as women have to deal with this, because as a man, I'm getting sick of it. And it's so sickening hearing this and how literally everyone that I know is abused by the system that we live in. But so many people are so dumb. And I'm so sorry that as women, you guys have to watch this happen.
Well, I love that you like are doing the work and you see it, because it takes people like you to stop it. So I appreciate you.
Yeah, you don't have to appreciate me. It's just not being a shitty person. Like, it's just not being stupid.
Yeah, it's bare minimum type shit.
Really,
Agreed.
yeah, we really are asking for like the bare minimum, but I appreciate you so much. Take it easy, okay?
Well, thank you.
Damn,
Absolutely.
I got shot right in the face.
You just got shot right in the face.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I've had this guy on before. I can't remember. I think he was nice. What's up, man?
Oh, hi.
Hey, haven't I talked to you before?
Oh, wow, you added me. Thank you.
Yeah. You're friendly, right?
Yeah, it's good to see you again. And also,
Good to see you too, man.
going off of what he was just saying, honey, let's just change the script. That's not allowed anymore. Patriarchy is dead. Lesbian, beautiful women who identify as whatever they identify as now are the new norm. So it's over.
Cry. Period.
I don't know if the patriarchy is over, but
It's
you know.
not. We want it to be dead, but
want it to be.
We're getting there.
It's dying.
Well, honey, we got how many days left? And then it's dead.
Kamala is
And
not
then
going to
it's
stop
dead.
the patriarchy. I think people need to seriously stop thinking of her in that way. That's actually quite literally why she doesn't talk about. Oh, the echo is crazy. That's actually quite literally why
Daddy.
she doesn't talk about her gender. In her campaign a lot, because people like kind of like fantasize about how she's gonna like end the fucking patriarchy, and no, she doesn't. She operates like the patriarchy is a system that is centuries old, literally, and she by herself is not going to be able to do that.
The sentiment is lovely, though.
The sentiment is lovely, but I just need
nice,
I need for people to like be for real. Like, she's not a superhero.
But Daddy, I appreciate you. Take it easy, okay? But you have an echo, that's why I had to mute you. But it's good to see you, man. Take it easy, okay? Okay.
Yeah, I know it's a start, chat. You don't have to tell me. Like, it's better than nothing. But I think we were like, I think overall, like the conversation regarding her is a bit problematic, in my opinion. Because it kind of puts a lot of the onus on her to be able to do these things, and it's just simply not her job.
Very true.
All right, if you are watching, you think being lesbian is wrong, click the guest quest to debate.
Ooh. Oh my.
What?
I have no idea.
What's up? How old are you?
Who gets so angry when I say that?
Hello? Are you there? Somebody home? Hello?
Hello, yes, by the way.
That is a baby.
Fetus.
That's actually adorable. But please no.
Fetus. You have to be able to read, y'all. I know that you can fucking read the 18 plus.
Well, they might not have been able to.
True.
Why is it the duty of women? It's not, and that's the point. That's like when when people were like, when Obama got the presidency, it was like, oh, racism is over. No. It's only just begun.
Okay, what the fuck is going on? Y'all are fucking requesting and then sticking it in your ass.
Oh dear.
I remember when Blitz asked if there was pegging in
Hello!
heaven, and I just hope that there
Hello!
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, how old are you?
Well, God, let me touch
Lesbian
him.
is being wrong because it is not. It's not fruitful.
It's
You
a
need to
fucking
be
troll,
fruitful,
bro.
Jesus made Adam and Eve, not Ali and Eve. We need to be fruitful. Penis and vagina.
What the fuck? Why are you guys so vulgar? What is this? What is
What
this?
are you talking about?
I mean,
It is a
arguably,
sin.
lesbians are awfully fruity. I think that that's fine under your worldview, if anything.
Hey!
Penis and
do not
vagina.
speak this nonsense. Do not speak this nonsense.
I hate trolls, bro.
No.
Are you trolling right now?
Penis and
Jenny, you
vagina.
can't
being
tell.
serious?
Why are you calling
Penis
me a
and
troll?
vagina. Penis and vagina.
Hey, why are you being rude? You do not
sorry.
need to mock
Why,
me.
why is she being rude? Okay,
I am
I'm gonna
trying
ask you
to
a question real
spread the
quick.
word of
I love
God.
no, I love your accent. But
How old are you?
I'm 56.
Do you actually believe this, or are you just here to have some
thank you, Larry, for
fun?
the dart. You're not 56. There's no way.
Yeah, no.
Why do you ask this? Yes, I'm 56. I
just
do
start
not
blocking
lie.
people.
Lying is a sin.
No, you're not. Lyric, thank you so much for the hint.
Ciao. Anyways,
The second I'm confident that I won't shit myself, I will go live.
that's.
I was gonna say something, but
Hello,
that's not appropriate. How old are you?
I'm 18.
Wait, you were born?
2005, 12/19/05.
Okay, you think that being lesbian is wrong?
No,
Oh my
Okay,
god.
why are you here?
because I just wanted to say that lesbian people are awesome.
Thank you.
And everyone deserves to be whoever they want to be.
Be who you are.
And you
Oh,
guys
damn.
have a lovely day.
You too.
You too.
Be who you are.
For your pride. Don't
Okay,
hide.
I feel like I just have fucking trolls in here. Swear to fucking God. Shit looks.
Yeah, what is... Yeah. I was gonna...
You were gonna what?
I was gonna go live, but I don't know. My stomach hurts, but I don't want to.
I think you should just talk to me.
I mean, never call me.
I never call you?
What?
How many times did I call you yesterday? How many times did I call you yesterday? Hello, how old are you?
You know, you all just adamantly kick me when I say my age, but I just want to say I cannot judge you for being lesbian.
It's
I
TikTok
cannot
terms of
judge-
service. That's why we have to kick you.
Okay, just listen for a second.
No.
No!
I will not just listen. Hello?
How many times did you call me yesterday?
Want to check?
Yeah.
You never called me. He called you 3 times.
Probably, actually, no, more like 8. Kiara, are you there?
Girl!
We were on the phone all day.
Yeah.
Hello? Okay, you're dead. Alright. If you think that being lesbian is wrong, click the guest request.
Yo, I'm not 18, but just let me talk, dude. Just let me talk.
Yeah, no, I'm not just gonna let you talk. What do y'all think this is? The playground?
Chat, guess how many times AG called me yesterday? She called me 9 times.
Girl. I will never take you seriously anytime you complain about our lack
Okay,
of
wait,
contact.
hold on. Can you concede that I never call you?
9 times being never is crazy work.
Okay, no, wait. Again, what did you say? I never call you?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
My cheeks hurt.
Not yet, they don't.
Oh my god.
That's true. And they left.
Yeah.
They got scared.
A debate Tashika lost? That's actually sick.
Sick and twisted.
Hello, how old are you?
20. About to be 20.
Should we leave?
How old are you?
19.
Okay. Do you think that being lesbian is wrong?
Yeah.
Damn.
Why?
I don't know what I expected.
Wait, it looks like I got a really big gift at some point. Whoever did that, thank you. But could you elaborate further, Test Tickle?
Okay.
No.
No?
You can't elaborate further?
Why do you keep flirting with AG when she has a girl? Mind your fucking business. I want to remind you guys, you don't know any of us. We all know each other. Fuck off. Okay?
Period.
Take it to the Reddit,
It's consensual. Yeah. My girlfriend likes it. We all like it. We're all happy and hot. Anyways.
They can't relate.
Yeah, you're just mad.
People do that all the time. You don't know me.
Period.
You don't know any of us. We're not your friends. Fuck.
Hello, can you hear me?
Barely. Are you in a soccer game?
No, I just need some cards. Sorry, can you hear me now?
It sounds the same, but how old are you?
21.
Okay, do you think that being lesbian is wrong?
Well, here's the thing. I'm gay, right? And I'm the gay dude. And I have to deal with men and you guys don't. So that's what's upsetting.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Honestly, I'll give you a hug for that. And my DMs are open.
As a pansexual, I feel you. I'm sorry.
I feel you.
Yeah,
hey, dude, my DMs are open, bro. We can play Fortnite.
Yeah, it is wrong because, like, you guys don't have to suffer. So.
Oh, no. I do.
No, women, we do. We problems.
Yeah.
Really?
We hit each other a lot.
Oh, damn, that's
so terrible.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there is still problems. We're humans. I promise.
We do suffer.
We're just less likely to be SA'd.
I literally just came up. Here to tell that joke. That's all.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you, bro. All right, take it easy.
All right, yeah, mate.
All right. If you do think that being lesbian is wrong, click the guest quest to debate.
That Matthew McConaughey ass, all right.
Yo.
What's up? How old are you?
19.
Doubt.
Do you
doubt? What?
Press X.
What?
Press X.
Press for doubt.
What year were you born?
2005.
My baby mama left and I need rent.
What? Was this like a problem?
Okay.
Or what?
No, you're good. Why do you think that being lesbian is wrong?
I don't know.
Okay.
It is.
Bro, do y'all...
Wait. Let me read the chat first. Let me see what the chat
Read the chat. Yeah, no.
No.
You can go back to the chat.
What?
You can go back to the chat, homie, but
What the fuck?
Moving along. Like, I swear to God, my entire, I don't know what is going... I don't know if I just clear the request or something, but... Get the fuck out of here.
Said it's hard out here for a pimp. My baby mama left and I need rent.
How old are you?
Oh my god. Oh.
What is wrong with y'all?
That's gonna be me. Hello.
Anyways, so...
J. Prison.
Lock me up.
You will.
I will.
You know what?
You will be tied up, but. Anyway. Are you there? Hello?
Yeah.
You people disgust me.
Do you think you're not gonna be tied up, Sam?
That is completely irrelevant.
No, it's actually completely relevant.
I don't know why we're talking about me right now.
Do you not? You don't. Wait. Are you telling me you don't want to be involved? Is that what you're telling me right now?
I never said anything of the sort. Why are we putting words in my mouth when a strap should be there instead? The fuck?
Oh my god.
Accusing me for what when we can just put it into motion? I don't understand.
Hey man, I'm a runner, so you gotta.
I'm not. I'll stay there.
So next week?
Next week?
Next week?
Next week.
Next week?
Next week.
Yeah.
See you soon.
Are we interrupting? Yes, actually.
Okay, however the fuck you say your name, are you there?
Where are we?
Can you show me your boobies?
Oh no.
You're a man. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Ew.
No.
Gross. Bye bye.
We must have made you hard. Three. Yeah.
I know. I just love being
Yikes.
homo.
Me too. Me too.
Patrick, I'm sorry, I'm not letting you up because I just want to flirt with Sam and Chica. And then if you're up here, it kind of makes it weird. What's up, Annie?
That's actually so fucking hilarious.
But Patrick, soon, yeah, I'll be going live almost every day, Patrick, and I'll for sure have you up. Just not today when these beautiful women are here.
Stop.
Oh my god, stop! I'm already wet. Oh my god.
Gotta mop that shit up.
I know. Every time I get up,
I'll lick it up.
That's what I'm saying.
Cams, are you there?
Hello.
Can't let it go to waste. Hi, how old are you?
There's mist on my chair when I get up and shit.
Delicious.
I'll lick it. How old are you?
Jesus.
19.
Jesus.
What?
I'm 19. Sorry, can you not hear me?
Oh, sorry. Glow, why did you say you?
Because Glow is freaking strictly dickly.
Oh, true.
No, he's not.
Dickly.
I think he's bi. Wait, Glow, are you bi?
Sorry, Cams.
Grippy.
No, y'all are all good. I love it.
Okay, I'm guessing you're friendly.
I am. I have a question though.
Okay.
Do y'all think that like being gay is kind of like biological? Like, is it hormone based, or like is there a gay gene, or do you think it's like a learned behavior type thing?
There is no. Well, there's still research to be done, but there is no particular like GAY gene, just as the same as there is no straight gene. It is a collection of different
genetic, hormonal,
factors.
and environmental.
Yeah.
It's like a predisposition. I love the way Sam explains it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to try and explain it, or
yes, go for it. I always figured it was kind of hormonal, but I wasn't always entirely sure.
Okay. So, you know how when people give birth, their children don't come out like 6'2"? Because if that was the case, then they would, tear them open.
Yeah.
Right. So people are genetically disposed to end up a certain height, but there are some environmental factors that can affect whether or not they actually reach that height, or if they actually end up being taller, like whether or not where they grow up has pollution, what their access to certain resources or minerals are,
like
things of that nature. Exactly. But it's still likely that that person is going to end up somewhere around 6'2". The same can be said about being queer. Genetically, we are predisposed to likely be queer or to be straight. Whether or not this actually ends up being the case is dependent on other factors too, but the genetic component is the one that we're focusing on. But no one is born straight or queer.
Okay. I think someone said it in chat too. A lot of the things that I hear a lot is that like homosexuality is an error in your genetic sequence.
Yeah, no, that's just homophobia. There's no such thing
and
as
also
an error.
borderline genetics.
Yeah, that's
also no
scientists.
No biologist or like whatever claim that.
Okay,
yeah, like there's no such thing as like an issue in genetics. It's either like unless you like die, you know what I mean? Like your genetics are either like that way or not that way.
Yeah, everything I learned in biology is like if you have a mess up in your genetics, you're kind of just screwed.
Yeah, you just don't exist anymore, or you don't exist for long. So the fact that lesbians still exist, and thank God they do.
No, literally, thank God.
Yeah, it shows that it is indeed not an issue in their genetics because they're very much still here and always have been.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you all. Also, I love your lives. Y'all are amazing. And Toshika, I love your laugh, girl. It is absolutely contagious.
So cute. Okay.
I'm gonna ink.
Bye, y'all.
I'm gonna ink.
Bye.
I used to say that. Okay, bye. Thank you.
We inking?
Are we
motherfucker.
Something?
Gold?
Hello. Chica, do you remember me?
Oh, fuck.
No, I do not actually. I have no idea who you are.
Probably don't, you little sheep.
You think you...
I have no idea who you are.
No. No.
I'm uncomfy.
No.
I'm uncomfy.
No.
I don't know who that was.
Yeah, but you... Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
Gross.
I like how y'all protect me.
I'll always protect you. Hello?
I think the part that's sending me is how they were running away from the beat. Like maybe if it didn't sound like
you could have at least chose a song that was like better. I know a couple. I can send you some.
Like maybe if it didn't sound like defunct New Jersey Club,
that's what I'm saying.
I could have gotten with it, but that was crazy work.
That could have been my 2024 jam, and you
no, for real. Play that at the cookout.
Okay, join if you think that being lesbian is wrong. Thank you.
Weird chorus.
I only think it's wrong when you're not inside me.
Hello, can you hear me?
Toshika, you're fucking done. Hi, how old are you?
Hi, I'm 21.
Okay, do you think being lesbian is wrong?
No, I don't. I just wanted to say I'm Muslim and I don't think that there's anything wrong with homosexuality. My parents hate me for it, but you know, I went to college and they didn't, so they can't really debate me in a reasonable manner.
Damn.
And you guys are doing great work. You're
Eat them up.
Think about things that they never have thought about before, and that's so important. And you're giving me great arguments to use against people in the future.
Hit the house down, boots.
Period.
Will you join my Discord?
I love your lives so much. I love how rude you are to people. They deserve nothing less.
I appreciate you, baby.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. Bye.
A lot of glazers and slurs today.
Bro, get the fuck out of my guest requests. All right. Yeah, only join if you think... Donald, why the fuck did you just follow me?
Duck?
The motherfucker that just came up here and called you a sheep?
Oh.
Motherfucking kiss my ass. What's up? How old are you?
I wanna... No, I'm joking. It's a little too low for me.
Too low for you? Hold on, because, like, my ass and the other part are, like, right there.
I don't know what you want from me.
To be tied up, that's what I want from you. Anyways, moving along.
We can't do this on live, okay?
We've been doing this on live for the last 20 minutes, and now you wanna go back on it? Now this is the limit?
No, she just needs to leave now.
Right.
Oh, I do actually.
That's crazy.
No, you're not allowed to leave.
It came this morning, and so did I. That's all I gotta say. You know what I mean? Hey, can I get one in the chat? Hey, hello.
Shut.
Hello. Hello.
Goodbye. Hello.
Girls, are you there?
What's going on?
What's up?
Yeah,
do you
man.
think
So many things are going
do you
on.
think being lesbian is wrong?
Personally, no, but I mean, obviously, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. No.
Okay.
Sweet. Appreciate you.
Yo, we are just looking for people who think it's wrong, though.
Yeah. If you're joining, I just want people to debate with. If you're not an op, please get out of my guest request. You can send me a DM. Yeah.
We need
or
to get
join
a
my
debate
Discord.
going.
Yeah.
If we don't get debates going, it's just gonna keep getting like steamier in here, and I don't know.
And then we're gonna end the stream, and I'm just gonna call Tashika. So.
Hey, what's up, slime?
Oh no.
I'm already terrified.
The way that I was like aroused and you
my
just
pussy
killed
dried the fuck
the
up.
whole thing. Like
it feels like someone just poured sand directly down my vaginal
that's what I'm saying.
canal.
Like that was actually really fucking impressive.
My labia minora and majora
was
are
like
sticking together.
It was like you shoved a giant Q-tip up there. The moisture is
feels
gone.
like I'm full of cotton pads.
You know what? It is airtight, sealed with how dry it is. That's crazy.
I seek water so badly. I really do. Oh
my god.
Dang, I ain't even talk, bruh.
This is why I prefer
I need
women.
you to compensate us with vouchers
You won't
for
get
water.
and die. Yeah. I hope you get beheaded. I hope you die.
Oh my god.
Wow. That's wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my
wow.
god.
That's oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Wow. That's
whoa, dude.
Oh, that's not.
Oh,
that's not.
Anyway, I'm trying to get headed. You know what I mean? Hello.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
I expect a voucher for a full 24 pack of Poland Spring Waters to arrive at my door after that bush.
I already got that built in, baby.
Oh? Proof?
Water fountain.
Proof?
And my mouth, please?
If you ask nicely.
I don't have to ask for anything. You do.
Oh.
Hey.
Sorry.
Okay, moving on.
Help! Help!
Hi.
Okay, hello, how old are you?
18.
Where were you born?
2000.
No. No.
Oh, what the fuck? You know what? I get it.
Ew! Sam, my favorite moment with you, I think I have it as a clip, but this motherfucker came up and said something, and you just start screaming ew, and me and Sam me and Jaden were watching it back, and we were just fucking dying. And I love the way that you say ew.
Thanks.
Okay, if you're watching and you think that being lesbian is wrong, if you don't, get the fuck out of my guest request. I love you though.
She's like, I love when you're demanding.
You know.
Wow. Calm down. Whoa.
Why are you literally just lesbian, Parker? Great question. Tina, how old are you?
That's an insane question.
And it won't get an answer.
Correct. It won't. Tina?
Oh, hi.
How old are you?
Right, I'm 37. Right when you were saying get the fuck out of my box, I tried to
Steven,
withdraw.
thank you so much for the $5.
I see the three of you. The three of you are some of my favorite TikTok people. So I'm sorry. I have no opposition. I'm bisexual. I love you guys. Keep doing what you do. I'm out.
We love you so much. We love you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Absolutely. Take care.
You too.
W, Tina.
Period. But also, y'all, please respect boundaries. But before we continue, if you are friendly right now, we love you, we appreciate you, but please kindly exit the guest request.
I promise I read my DMs. You can always go into my DMs. I read my DMs and I respond. What's up, Julie? How old are you?
Latinas.
AG, did I ever tell you my real name?
Yes. I have your full name memorized. Anyways.
Actually, that just reminded me. What should we call you when we're... Oh, that's a child.
Whoa! Wow!
That's...
Wow, everyone waits! Everyone waits!
That's a child.
No, you, Sam!
Yes. Oh, no, I stand by fully what I said. I only stopped because of the child. That's the only reason why I stopped.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Am I gonna get a response?
No! Not on here!
I was gonna say...
Text me.
I'll text you.
Thank you.
Actually, you need to respond to my text, Sam.
All right, so...
But not here. Respond to my text, what I sent you earlier. Anyways, Stony...
What is this?
Anyways...
This is homoeroticism.
I'm 36 years old, so I'm like an adult. And
perfect.
You have to clarify this question a little bit better, because are you talking in a moral sense? Are you talking in a anatomical sense for reproductive purposes, or are you talking about somebody minding your personal business? Because how would somebody even know that you like women or men or dogs or whatever you like if they're not somebody that deals with you?
Okay, so whenever wrong implies moral, so it's whatever you think. So if you think that it's wrong, then you pick an argument and argue with me about it.
Oh, that's what I'm asking you to clarify, because it could be wrong biologically because you can't reproduce that way. But
that doesn't mean that it's wrong.
As far as personal relationship go,
biology doesn't have morals, nor does it have a wrong or right.
Yeah, like you wouldn't say an infertile person is wrong morally. Right?
I would say against the laws of Mother Nature and how you reproduce to continue.
Mother Nature is not a real thing.
Well, that's your
nature
opinion.
is
it's
no.
real to me.
Okay, nature just is. It doesn't speak, so it doesn't have morals.
Well,
they
that's
just are
like
what they are.
some countries and cultures don't recognize trans as a reality and don't think that it's appropriate.
Okay, I don't. Okay,
it's not even legal in certain countries. So that's semantics. That's word semantics.
What the? That's not semantics.
Can we?
Is it legal in every country? No, it's not.
That's not what semantics means.
That's not what semantics
It's trans, a recognized reality in every country. No, it's not. It's a Western dominated cultural belief system. That's not what
semantics means. And no, it's not. There are trans people in Europe.
It's not. No, it's not accepted in every country and culture. That's the reality we live in. Every country's not the same.
Are you
and
black?
To say that every country has to think like your country is narcissistic.
No, who said black? That? Are you okay?
Are you okay? It's a reality. Everybody's
yelling.
I'm
just
fine, but like, why?
Black customs are not culturally the same as white people customs.
I can't do this.
Okay, that's fine.
Customs.
Dude, hey, listen. This is how a conversation goes. I speak, then you speak. If you just came up here to fucking monologue, then go talk to yourself.
You can curse at me because you think you're a man.
Yeah. I don't think I'm a man, actually. I'm fully a woman. But
you think you could talk to me like that? Talk to your father like that.
I do talk to my father like that. Anyways,
well, that's the problem. He should have curbed you when you was younger. You don't talk to no man like that.
Curbed me? Curbed me?
Talk with respect. Yeah, should have curbed you.
First of all,
oh my God.
First of all, you have been angry as fuck.
Nobody's angry. You try to talk to me crazy. You're home.
All right. So anyway, we are all more man than you could ever hope to be, and more woman you could ever hope to have. Fuck off. All right. Number two, you're the one who came in here with the fucking weird energy. We were just trying to have a conversation with you. And then you started saying what could have justified slavery. So
yeah, I muted you.
And you started yelling like, "Oh my God!" It's just like men. They just yappa, you know. And it's I don't know.
I muted you, brother, because
what the fuck was that?
I literally muted you, bro, so I could tell you how to have a conversation with somebody, and you literally stopped in the middle, like. I don't understand how you guys don't fucking know how to have a conversation. I'm literally fucking. That shit.
Ew.
That reminded me of yesterday, actually, Tashika. That motherfucker that was just berating you for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, that shit was the funniest. Someone actually recorded the entire thing and posted it in my Discord. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life, dude.
That was horrible. Jane, are you there? Hello?
Jane? Okay.
Anyways.
Hey, AG.
Hi.
Can you mew?
Can I mew?
Mm-hmm.
No.
What a diabolical request. That's actually heinous that you would even ask such a question.
Honestly, you're getting nothing from me now.
That's, wow. I think that's deserved. You can beg for it.
You want me to beg for it?
You can earn it back, but it might take you a while.
What do I need to do?
Just text me. And I'll let you know.
Abominable.
Izzy definitely does not think being lesbian is wrong. That's the literal lesbian flag. I don't think they know they're there.
And that's Lady Domitrescu. And she's a lesbian icon.
All right.
I love me some Lady Domitrescu.
Go on, you're the best. Thank you so much for the hand arts. Religion is wrong, lesbians aren't, period. What's up, Max?
It's okay, Izzy. You're good.
Hello.
Hey, how old are you?
18.
What year were you born?
2005.
What month?
December.
The fuck you mean,
Well, I think being lesbian is wrong because the Quran says, let me get my
Please
Quran.
let me take this.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I can take a lot of things. Anyway, just wanted to let you know that. Yeah, so the Quran, I don't know why, especially people who read the Quran and subscribe to it always want to come up and talk about like queer people, because your Quran literally like sanctions P3ophilia.
And slavery, actually.
And we had sent to his people, do you commit such mortality and no one has preceded?
Y'all stole that shit straight from the Bible.
Is P3ophilia
Y'all stole that shit straight from the fucking Bible.
You are transgressing
Y'all stole that
people.
shit straight from the fucking Bible.
No, you're transgressing people.
Y'all stole that shit from the Bible. The New Testament stolen from the Torah. The Torah is stolen from paganism. And we could just go down the list. Like, fucking religion is such fucking bullshit.
Y'all aren't even the 8,000th to
You're
do it.
500 years old, bro. Your book is 500 years old. Prove it's true. Prove Allah is real, actually. Just prove Allah is real.
Why is Allah pro P3ophilia? Oh, damn. Anyway.
Hi, I just wanted to say something really quick. I'm an ex-Muslim and I watch a lot of videos about people who have gone through their experience, and after going through what I have gone through, I realized that for me, when I walked away, I feel much happier because, in my opinion, I don't want to be, in my opinion, from my experience, as someone who grew up in that religion, which is very toxic and abusive and shit like that, I am so happy that I left. And also, I love your live. It's very educational. It's very, and not only entertaining, but like very knowledgeable. Like, I have learned a lot, so thank you.
I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. Take it easy, okay?
You too.
Bye,
Thank you.
love.
All right. What's up? How old are you?
Yeah, so remember when you said prove Allah is real?
How old are you?
18.
What year
were you born?
March 11th, like 2000. Fuck you.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah, no.
You really thought you were going to come up here and
I
eat,
gave
huh?
very, like freshman in high school knows everything energy. Ew.
What's up, bro? How old are you?
Sorry, I had to turn you up. What'd you say?
How old are you?
34, turned 35 this year.
Sweet. Do you think that being lesbian is wrong?
I think so, but before I can say that definitively, when we say wrong, can we establish what we mean by that first, just to see if I do think that? So where would you say, like, we draw the line on what is right and wrong?
Just morals. Like what you hold to be morally true in your world. Like whatever your morals are. Whatever you think is wrong. And then we'll debate on that and see if you're like logically sound in your morals.
Okay, that's fine. That sounds reasonable. Let me start with a little off subject. Sam, I've seen you with Yin a lot, and your style's awesome. So before I get kicked out of here, I just want to let you know, I always think you look so cool on camera.
Thank you so much.
So now let's get to the part where you all hate me. So I would say my morals are drawn from, or at least the only logical way that I think you can draw morals, I would say it would be from an evolutionary standpoint. Something like what allows society to coexist and evolve and for the species to live on, something like that. I think they come from evolution is my point, morals. And that's where I would say I get mine from, rather than say like a Bible or I don't know where other people get their morals from, but I would say evolution is a good place to draw the line. Does it benefit humanity or does it harm the species? Is that reasonable, or do you draw yours from somewhere else?
I think that this is a very slippery slope,
Yeah.
because what do you mean by benefits humanity? And depending on your answer to that question, I'm going to ask you another question. And depending on how you answer that question, you're going to be kicked from the live. So I just want to.
So your first one was benefit society in a way that the species lives, like just for the species survival, I would say.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Right, so is reproduction always good?
No, I wouldn't say it's always good.
Right, so what are you talking about in terms of like reproduction? I mean, not reproduction, the survival of like humanity.
What am I talking, like the species lives on? What do you mean? I don't understand.
Yeah, so what is required for the species to live on?
Not everyone to die out.
Yeah, so what is required? Yeah,
okay,
no shit. So what is required?
That's what you're asking, yeah.
Right. So, so your principle is requires reproduction.
For the species to survive, yeah, there does need to be reproduction in the species.
And that has to happen under every circumstance, or what?
For the species to survive?
Yeah.
Yeah, for any species to survive, there has to be a form of reproduction, unless they're immortal, I guess. But.
Yeah, so like, yeah, you don't need to do all that fuckery.
Okay.
That's not a thing. Yeah, so right, so like, say there are like two people on Earth, right,
Mm-hmm.
and they need to keep like they don't need to do anything, but under your worldview, they need to do this. Is it okay for like the male to rape the female?
No.
And why not? They need to reproduce.
I said they need to reproduce for the species to survive. I mean,
right, the species will survive if he does grape her, because she will get pregnant and have a child.
Okay, I'm not saying that.
I need you to answer what I'm not. I didn't ask you to restate what you said. I'm asking for you to.
You're assuming something that's not.
I'm not assuming anything. I'm literally going out of my way to not assume things of you, and I won't assume things of you as long as you answer the question.
Okay, no, a man should not grape a female.
That's not what I'm asking you, because this will be a contradiction of your view, right?
Okay, so
because
what are you
you're not, because you never factored in consent in your view. You factored in the fact that reproduction was needed in order for for humanity to continue. So if it was true for humanity to continue, that this man can grape this woman in order for her to get pregnant and then have a child, why should he not be able to grape her?
Because he's infringing on her rights. I don't think survival of the species is the ultimate moral in the sense.
Okay, so then why did you bring it up then?
Because I'm telling you where I get morals from.
Yeah, but like if the survival of the species is not the ultimate morals, then why is being lesbian wrong?
When I say ultimate morals, I'm talking about where morality comes from. Like there's a hierarchy of, I guess you could say, morality. Or how about this? If this definition doesn't suit you, that it's for the betterment of the species.
I'm not. It's not about whether or not it suits me. I have my definition. Okay, I'm not wiping your ass. I'm arguing against you right now. Okay, so you saying something is not about me having an issue with it. You saying something is you saying like you having to concede to other things. The fact that you don't believe that the man should be able to like sexually abuse the woman in order for her to fall pregnant means that this principle that you have is inconsistent. You don't actually believe this.
Okay, what principle do you think I have?
Right, that reproduction ought to happen for the continuation of humanity.
Okay, do you think that reproduction ought to happen for the species to survive?
No, I do not think that reproduction needs to happen. I think humanity dying out is amoral. It's a thing that just happens.
Do you think it needs to happen?
I answered the question and then elaborated.
No.
Yeah, I said that it's not. I said that I don't care.
Can I talk and ask a question? Am I allowed?
You already answered. You already asked the question.
Okay, what question did I ask you?
Right, you asked a question regarding like whether or not I think the same thing that you do.
No, what did I ask you?
Right, you asked me whether or not like do I think like reproduction is like good for society or some shit.
No,
like that.
See, you don't know what I asked. This is what I'm saying.
Okay, then ask it again. I'll give you the same exact answer.
Do you think reproduction needs to happen for the species to survive?
Okay, so the exact same thing. Anyway, so no, the answer is no.
So we can survive without reproduction as a species.
Are you asking morally? I don't care.
I'm not asking.
Are you asking morally or objectively?
Scientifically, how do we survive without reproduction as a species?
Oh, in order for us to like continue on as a species, we would require reproduction. But again, this is going to go back to my point towards you.
Okay, so we agree that, but because you said that, does that now mean that if there's two people left, one should grape the other?
No, because I didn't make a moral claim.
Exactly. But
you made a moral claim. You made a moral claim because you're responding to like whether or not you think being lesbian is wrong. I did not make a moral claim. I think that it is required. I'm not done speaking. I think in order for humanity, stop talking, please. I don't care.
Dude, all right.
Please stop talking.
This is silly.
Please stop talking.
Best of luck.
Well.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was too mean.
No,
you just eat too hard.
I feel like if that person watches Ian's lives, then that should have been easy to deal with.
No,
Ian's rude as fuck.
Well, Ian presents as a man, so.
Oh.
Hello.
Yeah, true.
What's up? How old are you?
Hey, I'm 23. I was born in 2001.
Do you think that being lesbian is wrong?
I do not, but I just had a quick thing to add about the whole evolutionary thing.
I'm gonna start barking if y'all keep doing this shit.
I apologize.
I love you,
know.
but I love you, but please DM me because I know that we don't use all of our arguments in a thing, and I know when you're watching, you think, oh, I have something to add, but I promise you, we probably already know your point. We just don't say it. It just depends on the person we're talking to.
No, of course. Yeah, I understand. I love what you guys are doing.
I appreciate you. Take it easy, okay?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Moving on. If you do think that being lesbian is wrong, I'm gonna do a couple more, and then I'm gonna get off.
Ian isn't rude. I'm
not gonna waste your time, but I really appreciate that you guys have this information. That's all I want to say. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Take it easy.
To the person in the comments saying, well, number one, calling Tashika an idiot and not being able to spell is interesting.
Damn!
But number two, Ian calls them self-rude because they are on purpose.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think a lot of you guys understand that you're just like misogynistic.
Yeah.
Also, if you don't understand passion from and also we're debating, so I don't know what you want. Hello.
Hello.
How old are you?
20.
What year were you born?
2004.
Okay. Do you think that being lesbian is wrong?
Yeah.
How come?
It promotes sexual deviancy.
Okay, so you're religious.
No, I'm not religious.
Sexual deviancy is a religious thing. That is what that means.
Okay, can I be specific with what I mean?
Yeah, go for it.
Yes, please.
Specifically cheating.
What does that have to do with lesbians? And also, that's not. I don't know if I would call that deviancy either, but fuck it.
I guess
I'm
it's
pretty
not
sure straight men are most likely to engage in marital infidelity, so that's an interesting take. But continue. Apologies.
That's literally why their divorce rates are so high, because men are just like but also it's mainly from the women because men are more likely to stay in unhappy relationships for some fucking reason.
Okay, yeah, I just want to know why AG cheats on her partner. That's what I want to know.
Oh, here we fucking go.
Okay,
that's so weird.
Hold on.
You have a partner.
Hold on. So the great part is you don't know my partner, right? So you don't know what kind of relationship we have, right?
It's still disrespectful. I don't know
so what you don't know is that all of this is consensual, and my partner knows about all of it.
It's consensual to.
Yes, my girlfriend is well aware of all of the flirting that I do with Tashika and Sam.
We flirt with her too.
Yeah,
she's
and
not
she's
saying
probably lying about it to you and saying that she's okay, but she's not.
She's not you. What the fuck?
Hold on.
What the fuck? Don't ever in your life try to compare yourself to her.
You're literally a homewrecker. I don't know why you're talking.
I'm a homewrecker? Fuck off.
Yeah, you are.
Fuck off.
Hold on, Kate.
Who are you?
First of all, you have no idea the ins and outs of my relationship, and you have no idea who my girlfriend is and what kind of relationship dynamic we have. So I don't even know what you're speaking about.
Okay, so explain it.
Why do I have to explain to you?
No one knows who you are. No, you will disappear today, and no one will ever look up to acknowledge your
I just told you that my girlfriend, my girlfriend is aware of all of this. Also, she comes up on my panel. A lot of people know my girlfriend. So if you have a fucking problem or you feel like I'm cheating, you can go find my fucking girlfriend's page and message her and see how she reacts.
She can clarify it.
No, she's at work.
It's none of your fucking
business,
business,
at fucking work.
Okay, so don't publicize your cheating.
I'm not cheating. You want me to text my? Are you, dude? I'm not publicizing.
No, you don't have to prove shit to this fucking clown, dude. You guys take that shit to the fucking Reddit. You don't know any of us. You do not know us. You do not know us.
This is why we get a bad rep.
You do not know us.
People like you.
You do not know us. You don't know us.
All right, give me a second. All right, so number one, as a polyamorous person with a boyfriend, consent is what decides whether or not something is cheating. Whether or not you believe that this is consensual is something that you get to speculate about on your own, but it is not a requirement for strangers on the internet to justify their relationship dynamic to you. If it makes you uncomfortable to watch this, that's fine. You can block and you can move on. But this is consensual, and also we flirt with her too. We all flirt with each other consensually. If you don't believe, that's okay. But
that's
AG is not required to.
That's just
AG
annoying
is
for
not
you to just say that
required
when
to
you have no
tell
idea.
you-
Yeah, thank you so much,
exactly.
bro.
Like, why would you come up and accuse someone that
All
you
of
don't
my
know?
do you understand that
Parasocial
these
ass
lives
bullshit.
Kay, first of all, all of my
It's
lives
so
are recorded.
odd.
My girlfriend watches my lives. So why would I, if I was cheating, why would I publicize that?
Well, I don't
all
know.
of these
I
are
feel like
recorded.
you have like a
You're fucking
power
parasocial.
dynamic, and you're in like this
you're
powerful
fucking
position because
parasocial.
you do lives and she doesn't.
I
So
have
you
the
to
biggest
accept
platform
it.
on this fucking panel right now. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Power dynamic?
talking about
There's no
AD,
power
like-
dynamic between me and my girlfriend.
I think there is. I genuinely.
You don't know them. You don't know who they are. Are you
Okay,
good?
are you no for real? Like, what are you doing?
What a fucking joke. Take that shit to the Reddit.
What are you doing for real? Like, how old
I
are
feel
you?
bad for your girlfriend. That's what I'm doing.
My girlfriend's happy as fuck. My
What?
girlfriend's pleased as fuck.
As fuck.
I don't think so.
Okay, let me just read you. I'll read you some text just of how happy she is with me.
I don't understand this shit, man.
This shit's fucking stupid.
I think she's in a position where she has to accept whatever you say.
You're fucking
and-
projecting.
You don't know me, and you don't know my girlfriend. My
been
girlfriend
watching your
also,
life for
my
months.
girlfriend also goes and gets to fuck whoever the fuck she wants. You don't know me, and you don't know my girlfriend.
Her girlfriend
Okay, so
flirts
we'll
with me.
clarify that
Like, what
then,
are you
like-
talking about? What are you talking about? We all flirt with each other, including the girlfriend.
I just don't think that's normal. Like, I just don't.
Okay,
You don't
whatever the
think
fuck.
she
I don't
thinks
care what you think
Fuck
is
off.
normal. I don't think that. I don't.
Okay, so
fucking
well, read out the text where
No,
she.
actually, no, AG, don't read shit.
No,
Actually,
I'm
don't
not
read
reading.
shit.
I'm not reading shit.
Okay,
But
so don't
fuck
flirt with
off.
each other on the fucking.
No, I will.
panel.
No,
I
I'll do-
will.
we will
AG,
do whatever- we'll do whatever the
AG,
fuck we want.
I want you to tie me up and finger blast me to oblivion. How about that? How about that?
This is crazy. This is
How about
not.
that?
This
How
is
about that?
not
I don't-
normal.
Congratulations!
I want you to look
Congratulations!
longingly
I
into
hope.
my eyes
And yeah,
while
I
you do
did
it.
get cheated on. Like that's why.
Hey, Kate.
Oh, fuck off!
Okay.
Damn! No wonder why, because
Okay.
you're fucking annoying.
Okay, first of all, that you don't need to project it onto me and my relationship.
Why are you crying? Bitch, get the fuck out!
What the hell is going on
Get
right
the
now?
fuck out!
Why?
What the fuck?
This is what I mean. It's because it happened to them. Fuck off. You don't know us. Shit. You will
Bro.
never know us.
What the
Oh my
fuck
God.
was that?
Okay,
What
you
the
could have literally
fuck?
you could have
Therapy.
literally DM'd me, but like for you to do all of that because of your own
manipulative-ass
projection.
bullshit. Oh my god.
Because of your own projection is like a very weird for you to come up here and feel like
Yeah.
you're entitled to any part of my life. That is really, really weird. But if you really thought that I was cheating, like just think some more. I don't know. All this shit's no, like all this shit's recorded. My girlfriend watches
Yeah.
my lives, and also think like. Why the fuck would I go on live where my girlfriend can watch this shit and actively cheat on her, and then you speculate what you want? You guys are so
Also,
fucking weird.
you guys live in the same house.
Oh my god, this
That's
this
what I'm
bitch!
saying.
I've been watching you for months, AG. I know you at this point. You know nothing about me. What's my favorite color?
You guys,
What's my favorite color? What's my favorite color, Kay? Kay, what's
Oh
my
my
favorite
God.
color? Kay,
It's
what's my
like-
favorite color?
You have to be kids, bro, because there's no way. You basically know.
What's my favorite color? What's my favorite food?
It's fucking.
What's my
stalkers,
favorite
dude.
shirt to fucking wear? Tell me how much you know me.
Who are you people? Y'all are scaring me. Scaring the hoes.
You see this person in one particular context for a few hours a day. You don't know them.
But that's what I mean. Like, you guys have to be like sick in the fucking head to think you know us. That's what crazy people do.
That's so odd. Please stop being odd.
Please.
Very strange behavior. But I've been said she got cheated on. Here she go. I said she got cheated on because he's fucking annoying.
Oh, somebody said
Crying.
AG, you hurt Kay when you flirted.
Oh. Hi, Carl.
Hi.
Hey,
Because it
Carl.
wasn't her. She's fucking mad. I know. I would be too. Fuck.
But I did want to speak on this just a little bit.
like, first of all, trauma dumping. Goddamn, crazy work.
Very.
Jesus.
Second of all, okay, we understand how it feels to be cheated on. That's not pleasant for anyone. But for you to come up here and trauma dump to us, trying to project yourself onto us, that's not okay. That's not a normal human thing to do. Go see a therapist.
We're all adults.
Go to therapy.
Yeah, we're all adults.
Like, if any of us at any time become uncomfortable, we stop the conversation, and then we can, like, we have a different conversation about our fucking boundaries. I'm sorry that couldn't happen with you. Maybe be less annoying. I don't fucking know. But like, again, I think people really need to understand, you do not know who any of us are. You know who we present ourselves are online, and that is it. And that will always be it. And also, I think also people don't understand that because we take time out to be also vulnerable sometimes. And me, for example, I take time out to be like, to talk about like my own like sexual escapades. That is not even 1% of my life experience. Okay? That is such a small portion of my life. You do not know me, and you will never know me. Anyway.
Speak on it.
Period.
Anything else? Did you want to say anything else, Carl?
Well, with the parasocial thing, just to put it in another perspective here, what we are displaying is art. It is a painting of ourselves that we want to show everyone.
A mask.
Art does not display what an artist goes through.
No.
That shit was so wild.
Eight down.
Eight the house down boots.
That was
Yum,
beautiful,
yum, yum.
Carl.
Period.
That was beautiful, Carl.
My freaking lace ripped. I'm so sad.
Oh no.
It's just because that analogy was so fucking good.
She was so fucking annoying, she ripped my lace. I can't believe that shit, bro. Cannot believe that shit. Yo, $500 in the cash.
The tears lifted the glue up. Fuck.
Anywho.
Crazy work.
All right. Well, I appreciate you, Carl. Anything else?
You, Carl.
I love you, Carl.
Okay.
Bye.
I need to buy a new wig. Fuck me.
All right.
When?
You need to fucking apologize right now.
Well, you called her a homewrecker.
You need to fucking apologize right now.
Apologize for what?
Apologize right now for the way you spoke to me right now.
You accuse someone you don't know of cheating.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And you also called
good
her a
girl.
homewrecker.
Good fucking girl. You got me fucked up. Yeah, and that's exactly what you wanted us to do, huh? That fucking giggle. You're weird. You're weird.
Ew.
Anyway.
Are you like in acting class or something?
No, honestly, I just wanted to come up and like start over because I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. Like,
yeah, next time you come up on someone else's platform, always remember you don't know them, and you'll never do that. You don't know me.
Yeah.
You don't know any of us.
Okay, can I just
and
ask a question,
also
Angie?
hold on. You said that you've been watching me for months and now you know me. So again, what is my favorite color?
Obviously, I don't know that.
Fucking yikes.
Okay, so
dude.
then how can you claim that you know me?
Because
Do you know Justin Bieber because you listen to his music?
People genuinely think that. Are you one of those?
Can we get back on topic?
No,
This
this
is
is
the
quite
topic.
on topic. This is quite on topic.
This is what you opened with. You don't get to just move on from that
You
shit.
don't, yeah, you don't get to run away when you come up here. You came up here accusing me of cheating, called Tashika a homewrecker, like saying that you know me because you've been watching me for months.
Why am I a fucking homewrecker? What the fuck is going on here?
Crazy work.
But don't you think there's levels of joke, like flirting as a joke, where it's like disgusting?
Girl, that is your boundary.
So let's
Okay,
get
but
one
no
thing
one-
straight. Number one, no one ever said they were joking.
Yeah, we were all dead serious.
We're being dead ass, and we can do that because we have Jaden's consent, and she also participates. You don't know.
And we also have
any of
literal
us.
rules.
Yeah,
But
like
because you don't
written
know
out
us,
rules,
you don't
a
fucking
document.
know that. We
Okay,
have a
so can
document of
everyone in the
rules.
chat
I
do
could
it
not
with me then?
believe they sent me paperwork.
I got that shit.
I'm sorry that you don't know what a secure relationship looks like, but me and Jaden have that. And so with that being said, we have firm fucking boundaries that are on fucking paper. So like you don't know me again.
And that's
I don't
why we're
need
also confident when we do this, because we know exactly what the boundaries are. It's really not that hard.
Okay, so Angie, are you poly?
Motherfucker.
No, I'm not poly.
But you said your girlfriend fucks other people.
Yeah, so we're a monogamous couple, but everything is a conversation. And I don't know why I have to
Wait,
explain this to you,
Kay,
because this is my dynamic in our relationship.
Who are you? We
Kay, how old are you, Kay?
20.
Yikes.
What year were you born?
Too goddamn old.
2004.
Yikes.
Oh no.
What month? What month?
September.
Abominable.
Thank you,
God.
Like, have you not gone to therapy?
At your
Do you not know what a
big-ass
secure relationship looks like?
I'm in therapy. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay,
Get your fucking money back.
That
well,
therapist
AD,
license should be fucking revoked.
Can I get unbanned from your Discord?
Okay, so
You got banned from the Discord too? No fucking
wait,
wonder, bro.
there's only one way you can get banned from the Discord. That's if you're not of age.
No, it wasn't because of that.
Why are you
wasn't
fucking
because of
giggling?
that.
She sounds unstable, bro.
No.
What did you say?
I'd ban you
What
just for
the
that.
fuck?
I don't know, but AG,
Are you obsessed with me or something?
Yeah, she has a
Didn't you
crush.
just make this Discord like yesterday?
Yeah.
How did you already get banned?
Yeah, she has a crush.
What did you do?
She has a crush and she's fucking jealous. Don't
I
laugh at
feel
that,
like
AG.
throwing up.
Yeah, that was
throwing
scary
up.
as fuck. That's actually
Yeah.
like unironically scary.
Yeah.
That's actually
How
terrifying.
you get mad at AG cheating and then you also want her to cheat with you?
That's crazy.
No, somebody in my Discord said, did y'all see Kay say that AG was cute, but she didn't want to be a homewrecker?
Oh my god. That's actually fucking crazy, bro.
Caro,
You miss all the shots you don't
where can
take,
I
that's all I'm
see-
gonna say.
Where can I see, in my Discord?
Your log.
Bitch, you aren't banned. There's no one in the ban list.
Oh, you probably got banned from
Yeah.
my Discord.
Probably.
Took your ass out.
Also, please don't join my fucking Discord, because
Yeah,
I
you're
will know
weird, bro.
myself.
Please stay
You're
away,
weird.
actually.
It's
Please stay
very
far,
away.
far away.
I don't know, man. It's giving greasy hair. Get away.
That shower?
It's giving greasy purple hair.
That's
Or green.
I
Lock
think
my
green.
doors at night.
But yeah,
Please.
people in Discord, ping me if she's there.
Alert me immediately.
And this goes for all three Discords.
What is
Yes.
Carl
so
like the
true.
fucking feds?
Let me know quickly.
No,
Okay.
no.
Not
If
all
you go
three
far
Discords
enough,
get-
we will take it to
Yeah.
the feds. Like, damn,
Yeah.
I ain't
True.
joking.
Yes, we
True.
did do that.
I mean,
one
I'm
time.
sorry I got the fucking riz.
And
Sorry.
It's just that
I
fine
just-
ass face.
You really, really do.
Thank
And
you.
I am a very, like, GAY as fuck.
Damn.
And I recognize the Riz.
Even got
like,
the dog
damn.
on you? That's crazy.
Thank you. Thank you, Caro.
got that.
Love you,
dog.
Caro.
Eat
Okay.
puppy.
All right, I'm gonna do.
Bye.
Thank you, Caro.
Anyway, you trying to put that dog in me?
Okay. Okay, so what,
The toy is named dog, chat. I'm sorry.
Call it
Right now?
right now.
Daddy?
Leash.
okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm reading
The
shit.
lip bite is diabolical.
That was on a purpose, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's why it was
even better.
diabolical. That's worse. That's worse.
Oh, I'm on that type timing.
Okay. What are we doing?
Each other?
Hopefully.
Yay!
Yeah, I feel like now this is just like a fucking circle jerk.
It really is, and that's what I've been hoping for, really.
That's the point.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was thinking about that one maneuver.
We're
Someone
gonna.
said Kay is in the corner crying right now.
That's actually fucking crazy.
If you're watching
That's
and you think being lesbian is
wild.
wrong, get it in now because this is probably gonna be my last debate. I
Get
may
what
go
in?
till 2.
I was thinking the same thing, Tashika. I can't even be mad.
I got a lot to get into. Am I right, chat?
You got a lot to get tied.
Hello.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is a.
I mean, a lot of assets, if you will.
Yeah. A lot of things to try. A lot of things to figure out.
A lot of things. Yeah. Do I gotta sign any contracts?
No.
An NDA. Hello?
Can you sign your name on my body though?
Yeah. I was gonna say something, but I cannot say that on TikTok.
Hello.
Glohan, get a burrito. What's up, how old are you?
Yes is crazy.
I'm 20.
You know, usually white people.
You
aren't allowed
did
to
not
do that
just
to me
come back on
anymore.
another fucking account.
That's actually fucking crazy, bro. You're scaring me.
This
You're-
is
you're
creepy
actually-
as fuck.
Yeah, you're actually beginning to scare me.
This is really creepy.
Yeah. You're beginning to scare the fuck out of me. She doesn't
This
like
is
I don't know what
actually
you're
really.
talking about. Sorry.
Oh.
You got the same fucking giggle, bitch, and you're blocked.
Oh.
If by the way, mods, if you guys can find Kay when she comes back on the other account, block that too. Thank you.
Gross.
Honestly, though, I'd be obsessed too. I can't be too mad at you.
You already are obsessed. What do you mean?
I know.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
too late.
saying.
Okay, Kay need to calm down with that shit. First of all, I'm gonna just start off with that. Kay need to calm down.
Thank you.
Secondly, I personally don't think lesbianism is wrong. I don't think it's wrong. I just wanted to say, like, debate wise, if Tashika could pull back a little bit, just a little bit, and let the people speak just a tiny bit.
Suck my whole cock.
Bro, I love you, but never tone police a woman, especially not a black woman.
Hey.
Fuck a black woman, especially not me. I will get louder.
Yeah.
No, I know, but like just like debate wise, it's not much of a debate. More so, Tashika just roasting the fuck out of people.
I literally didn't roast anyone. But
Well, here's the issue. If they can't keep up and Tashika's eating them, there's nothing that anybody can do about it. That's
Well,
just,
I know, but there
Tashika's
was-
just good at what she does.
She is very good at what she does, and I've seen it in full effect. But it was earlier I was watching. There was a guy. He sounded like he had some intelligible points that he wanted to make, but Tashika.
I love you,
what was
bro.
it?
I love you, bro, but
I want to know what the intelligible points are and why you can't repeat them.
it's okay. I love you, bro, but I hate tone policing. And especially
Tashika the
not
Devourer?
Tashika.
I'm rubbing peanut butter on my cock.
Oh.
Help me.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh hell no! Actually,
What about some apple butter? Oh, I actually got some in the fridge.
Fucking love apple butter.
I need it. I have some apple butter in the fridge.
lock in.
Anyway, Angie, you gonna call me?
Yeah. Are you going live though?
Not if you call me.
Okay.
Aw.
But I don't want to stop you from. This is like a literal, fucking naked person in my fucking.
Well.
Okay, I'm clearing out the guest request. So if you think that being lesbian is wrong, click the guest request to debate. I'm sorry,
Don't
I'm dropping
call
all
her,
the
it's crazy.
Gohan said,
on the
"Don't
friendlies.
call her."
Gohan immediately popped back up. Motherfucker, I'm blocking you. That was a child.
Gohan saying don't call her
Don't
just
call
so y'all
her.
just so y'all get fucking content. Y'all are sick. It's the love of my life. Could you imagine?
Wait, where'd the motherfucker go? Okay. Annie, why'd you join again? No friendlies. What's up? Hello?
Hi.
Uh-oh.
You need help.
Please don't kick me.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on? What is going on?
Ew!
What is going on?
Fucking ew!
What is going on?
Ew!
How am I still the
What
homemaker?
the actual fuck, bro?
No,
Ew!
nah. That when I tell you, like I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I feel like my vagina is gonna throw up. Like it's. That was gross, dude.
Bitch, I'm discharging just to cleanse myself of the experience.
Listen,
Ew.
I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. I know that both of y'all would make 3 accounts to talk to me, if not 4 or 5. So
I would.
That's
but like,
not the point.
But here's the thing, though, AG. I will never. Here's my thing. I'm not that desperate, and I
No, I'm
don't
just
need to be.
kidding.
I'm not. No, baby. I'm just saying. I don't need to be that desperate. You know what I mean? You know, that's just me, though. You know what I mean? That's just me. I don't need to be that desperate. That's actually fucking crazy.
It's okay. Yeah. If I don't think. Well. Anyways, so.
Yeah, that was gross.
Okay, dude.
I'm a
what is
little
wrong with
afraid.
some people?
I'm actually kind of scared.
Honestly, same. Low key.
That's all the comment. Y'all are gonna scare me because I'm not scared, motherfucker. My brain don't ever think. I don't think about nothing.
I'm not afraid of everything.
I need you to start thinking just a little bit. Just
a tad.
What's up, Aldi?
Why do I feel like it's
18?
Oh,
Thank God. Woo! Okay.
Jesus.
Wait, you're reborn?
She's like in the background.
2006, May 14.
Oh my God! Don't ever say that, Chica, because I'm literally gonna look around me. I'm literally like, I swear to
Mama,
fucking
there's
God.
a girl behind you.
Say, Mama, there's a girl behind you.
Why the neck swivel is killing me?
She's in your window. She's in your fucking walls. You know that?
Stop, please. I'm gonna have nightmares. I'm literally gonna now when I go get food later, because like, okay, so there's a girl at Chick-fil-A that's like obsessed with me, which is a problem anyways, because Jaden gets
Damn.
pissed off. But anyways, I'm gonna be like looking through my window thinking this motherfucker is there.
It's gonna be Kay. Actually, you're gonna realize they have the same voice.
No, they don't, because that bitch is this girl doesn't sound like her at all. She like doesn't acknowledge Jaden, so Jaden gets really angry because the girl looks like she's about to like nut when she looks at me. Anyways,
understandable.
But Jaden though, skipping over Jaden is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
No, for real.
I'm not gonna lie. That's actually
with
sick.
that haircut that she got.
Something wrong with her.
With
Something
the
wrong
fucking,
with Buzzing.
with the
That's what
dark
I'm saying.
hair, bro.
That's what I'm saying. When she fucking dyed her hair and fucking cut
She
it, I
looks
was like,
liberal as fuck.
I fucked her that fucking night. I was
Can
like,
I get to the yams? Yeah,
Sweet yams, show me the way, 'cause I got bills to pay.
Okay, moving on.
Please.
If you're watching, you think that being lesbian is wrong, click the guest request to debate. What's up, Jane? How old are you?
I'm using my rose toy. I'm using.
Yeah, we gotta end. we gotta end.
What is going
vibes,
on?
Whatever vibes is gone. It's not. There's no word.
I think that's.
But yeah, like
now it's just Gohan and Annie in here.
Jaden's
I'm
bad as fuck.
using my rose toy.
It was a freaking house music too.
I feel sick.
Same.
I can't. I'm
Genuine
fucking
brain rot.
here.
It feels like a fucking Omegle right now.
It really does. Well, I have class in 15 minutes, so actually this kind of works out, low-key.
Hey, actually we should do that so you can go to class.
Yeah, I skipped my second class too. So this is
you
my
gotta
third, yeah.
get that degree.
But what if I want you on me? I don't want my degree.
I don't like sleeping with people who aren't educated, baby. So I need you to like.
Am I too?
I don't have a degree.
To fuck you.
You don't need one.
Oh,
so it's because I'm black.
Yes.
I mean, I did go to school. I did go to school for 1,000 hours to be a barber, so I guess I'm slightly educated in something.
Mm-hmm. I like educated black women.
The misogynoir.
It's not misogynoir. I just like educated black women. You know what I mean?
Fuck you.
I'm trying.
Oh.
I am.
If you yeah. So I think we might end a low up here, but I did create a Discord.
You're darker than me.
I created a Discord and fucking what do you call it? It's really obnoxious. TikTok. So when you have to copy the link and then put it into Discord to join the Discord. But you guys should.
Glow said I got my degree. Glow, really?
That's crazy work.
Tashika, I graduated. I'm pretty sure you're a minor. Middle school does not count.
Crazy work.
Anyways,
I got 2 degrees. I'm white though.
Oh.
All right. Well. And what do I do in Discord?
Chill chat.
Chill chat. You get notifications every time I go live.
Mm-hmm.
And you can talk to me.
I got my degree. You're going to hell.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bring
AJ
up
got the
Stony
degree.
Bob.
Who?
Fuck no, that motherfucker can kill.
Oh. Well, there goes our career.
We get awfully lax today.
Yeah, we're getting a little loose. Getting loose and nimble.
It's only because we're turned on. That's what happens.
Getting a little tender in here.
Just a little
AG,
bit.
let me up. Okay.
AG, you trying to make it jiggle?
More than that. How old are you?
Hello, semicolon. Oh, no, just colon.
Oh, no.
Hi, colon.
I like your dimple.
Bicolon.
Is this like the 5th account?
Wait,
Yo, I feel sick.
Yo, we gotta go. I'm scared. I'm actually really fucking
we
scared.
gotta pack it up.
I'm actually
we gotta
really
pack
scared.
it
I'm
up.
fucking
We gotta
scared, bro.
pack it up.
Oh, no.
We gotta pack it up. We
She's
gotta
not-
pack
she's
we
not
gotta
well.
pack it up.
She's
no,
not well.
'cause-
No.
No,
That's actually
cause
sick. Cause
no.
Nah. And you know the fact that TikTok took off the freaking follower limit to come on live. Nah, we might be.
That's
yeah.
no.
Call the police.
No.
We can't block her. I wish it would block all the
Every
adjacent
time
accounts.
we block her, she just makes a new account. This is the 5th fucking account.
At this point, we can't let people up with like
Her
no
therapist
followers.
needs to be sued.
Yeah.
No, for real.
She's not telling
For
her the
real.
full truth. It's just
No.
not at that point.
Well, okay.
This is concerning. Yeah,
That's
it stopped
actually
be-
scary.
It stopped being funny really early on.
Yeah.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Hide everybody. Fuck. Besides that therapist, let's see her for real.
You don't have to call and confess.
Hold on, I'm
Sorry.
not Lily up.
I just wanted to come up to testify for my parents.
Oh.
I saw them adopt a cat. You both. I saw them adopt a cat. The relationship is healthy, but I don't know what the stalker's doing.
Oh, you're talking about Kay.
Two
because
cats, yeah, I watched them adopt a cat. You think healthy parents don't just go adopt a cat every day? Help. That was it.
Yeah.
That was the tea.
Period. 8.
Love you, Lily. Thank you.
I love you too. You can drop me now.
Okay. Thank you. Bye. Okay. Anyways.
Hey, Jay, I'm sorry, excuse. I gotta harden the kinks right now. I want to watch you through a window or some shit. You know.
You want to watch me through a window?
Yeah, like on.
Like, why would you want to watch me through a window when you can watch me like on top of you?
My pussy just fell to my ass. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Okay, sorry, y'all. Anyways, so you guys should join the server, please, because I just created it. We join the server. Copy the link because TikTok is really annoying. Copy the link and then go into Discord and then click the plus button and then like copy the link. Blah blah whatever. If you have trouble, you can look up a video. But anyways, yeah. So you should go join my Discord server if you haven't, and you should follow Sam. If you're not following Tashika, then you're just dumb. Cause
Yeah, at that point.
I don't know. Like,
The fuck?
You should already know who Tashika is. Anyways, but yeah, we're gonna end here so that I don't throw up.
Yeah, I feel like once it gets to the point where we have anxiety about this person showing up, that it's time to pack it up.
Throw up.
Yeah.
They're back. They're back in the guest room. Like, I gotta block them real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, what is wrong? with
That's
people?
gross. Gross.
I can't click on their fucking name. That's what sucks. Dude.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that'll be it for today. Thank you guys so much. Bye.